that you come stop me. Cause I'm always gonna be right here. I ain't never told you to always come around and be in my face. Had to kick you out, you didn't take your shoes off when you came in my place. What these hoes wishy-washy? Oh, say they want some money. What these hoes wishy-washy? Thinking that's funny. How to shake the haters off me. Get me playing like a dummy. Studio 5 in the morning. Baby, I'll tell you when I'm coming home. Know that you've been alone. Now you been calling my phone. Lately you doing the most. Baby, I ain't trying no tears. Why you always grind my gears? Why you always shedding them tears? Why you still listen to your peers? Playboy card like Sears. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Turning up to the max. Always trying to get it back. Living life too fast and I gotta slow it down. I've been stuck living in the past. That's time I can't get back. But turning up to the max, I'm saying fuck it all for real. Who told you you could ever think that you would ever gonna stop me? I don't do too much on the phone, I don't talk too much cause the feds be watching. Hoes talk too much like it's 10 minutes, like goddamn you still talking. On the low I know you plotting. In the studio bitch I'm locked in. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here.
Tell me about pressure. Nowadays pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about applying pressure. You know pressure do bust pipes. I'm tryna fuck you every day and night. I'm tryna get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill, then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever would be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck you ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like me though. Pocket a semi, I don't let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit them baddies on. I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the waves. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride that Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s I make them plank. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, catchy pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s I make them plank. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, catchy pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker.
A helping hand to your fellow man.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none.
Sit back here in this studio, looking at a guy out here hollering my name. When last year I spent more money on Stillmaker in cars from one side of the world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, Kim Steele wearing, Jeff Ryan,
Sever the fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world. I am the ghost of the Uchiha.
The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. Come on. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. The time is now, start the celebration. You've been waiting for a while, thanks for being patient. I'm just here to get them mad, had them niggas hating. I'm much more than a man, this is Nino Nation. I know you think a nigga new, but I've been a don. I can see all your moves, I got the Renegon. Call Fatty up, tell him hit him with the spirit bomb. We all know them niggas sweeter than a Cinnabon. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. Come on. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. Wake up to reality, these slow niggas speak nothing but fallacies. I'm waiting for the day your pussy nigga come challenge me. Flawless victory, brutal fatality. So what's the price to a god, untouchable mob? Come through and body your squad, you know who you are. I ain't gotta say your name, your claim to fame is only cause you stupid and lame, nigga. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's me, no. Welcome to the show. Come on. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino. Welcome to the show.
Arise.
What's good? What's good? What's good, peoples? On this good Thursday evening. My bad, I'm a little late, or I might be a little early, depending on how you're looking at it. But I did not know football started today. NFL football started today. I also didn't know that the Cowboys were playing the Eagles on a Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? It's usually a Sunday night, Monday night game. Just goes to show how much I've been keeping up with the shit. But nevertheless, the show must continue. And here I am, here to give you the show. And today's show, we got body cam, bad moms, and it's not going to be all body cam. I've been kind of working on this show a little bit. I've been had some videos as far as body cam. I thought about it a while ago, but reason why I wanted to do the show today is because I came across, Ali just recently posted a video where a woman was saying a mother that gives her child up for adoption is a hero. That was wild. So I figured we might check that out. Then we can watch some body cam. It depends. We might just have a conversation. I think Zyrax wanted to debate me once again for the 50 millionth time. You know what I'm saying? I guess she got to get a win some kind of way. So maybe she might win today. I seen you in the chat talking about you got stats. So we'll see. I don't have any stats because I didn't bother to even look it up. Wasn't really thinking too much of it. But we'll see what she's talking about a little bit later. But for now, you know how we do. We about to jump right into that chat roll call. Let's see who's in the building. First up, we got Butterfly 42 Red. She's in the building as always. Appreciate you for coming through, showing support. Appreciate you. And of course, we got Zyrax in the building, showing support and moderating as always. Appreciate you, Zyrax, for doing what you do best. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got in the building. Then we got the little Rizzler herself, Riz God. She's in the building. Princess Cammy, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Then we got my guy, Jay Wills, the Jersey Devil, in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got. We got Nephew for Real in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. Still fuck with that song, Nephew. I don't know, man. It's like my favorite song of yours so far. I don't ever have a problem listening to it. I ain't tired of it yet. Appreciate you for the song and appreciate you for coming through, of course. And so far, that looks like that's it for right now. Everybody else is just chatting amongst themselves. I already got the link posted if anybody want to pull up. But as always, we about to jump into some IG roulette. I think I got some new stuff. I was saving some things. But let's get into it. Let me share my screen. We can get into some IG roulette. Let's see what I got on the list so far. Oh, man, it's still on what Nephew sent me. I don't know who this is. Lexi Gold. He was asking me what I smashed. Yeah, probably, yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Just talking about smashing. Sure. To answer your question a couple of days ago, yeah. But here we are. We in the IG roulette. Let's start off with a little Kendra G. I found this interesting. We got a 43-year-old virgin on the block, still trying to find a man. Let's see how the conversation goes.
Jacksonville, to be exact. 43, is a Scorpio, TV personality, runs her own business, also works at a medical office. You work at a medical office? And no kids. Have you ever been married?
Yes. I shared my story on the show that I was on, but
it was on the show?
Yes.
What show was you on?
Virgins on TLC.
You're a virgin?
Yes.
Is this a goal? Is this a goal to marriage?
No, it's just to try to find the right person. Like I haven't found the right person yet.
Okay, so I need to understand this. So you never had a boyfriend?
No, I never had a boyfriend. I never been on a date till recently when I was doing the show. And my ex-husband, it's complicated.
Wait, oh yeah,
but
you was married? I totally forgot that part. Wait, hold the hell up. How many years was you married for?
I was married for 10 months.
How was you married for 10 months and y'all never had sex?
He was just using me for a green card. I tried to do little things, but he was just so mean and disgusted by me. And
so for him, it was just a way to get his green card. Did he get his green card?
He did not. I called the converted ambulance and told him to come pick his butt up after I snapped out of it, and he was out of here. Absolutely not. He did not. Come on, get him. Absolutely not. I don't know. I woke up real hard.
See, he should have gave you that D. If you would have gave her that D, you would be in America right now. Now your ass is going because you ain't give it a D. He even play his D card right. Child, she done gave you an outlet to stay your ass in America. You should have came up. She was your wife. You should have came up off that D. He should have did a couple of things. I'm gonna keep because I'm a lady. I'm a classy lady. But the ladies know a couple of things he should have did for that green card, child.
Right, because if I was him, I would have played that shit to the T. I would have been like, listen, I love you, this and that. I would have got my
how that Chris Brown song go? Y'all know the part in the Chris Brown song. He should have been doing the Chris Brown song. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
That's wild. So she got married and everything and still ain't getting no sex. That's crazy. That's crazy. I kind of agree with him. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the green card. He should at least hit that out. I mean, niggas is fucking for less. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it was about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who she married, what country he was from. But I mean, you know, she not ugly. You know, she don't even look big. She got a big hoodie on, but she don't look like she's like a big lady. You know, so she don't look skinny, but she don't look like she's like 300-400 pounds or nothing like that. So I don't know, man. 43 years, man. I don't know, man. I mean, at that point, man, just find somebody to knock it off for you. I mean, you waited all this time for the right one. I mean, I don't think, like, if it's stipulations, like if somebody marries you and they get a reward kind of for it, because most men don't get a lot of reward when they marry somebody. But if there's a reward for it, then chances are they might be marrying you for the wrong reasons. So I don't know. That's crazy, though. 43, been married and never had sex. Cammy, that might be your future. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that was wild. But we gonna move along. Let's see what we got here. We got keep forgetting this guy named Pierce. I think that's his last name. I keep forgetting his first name. But of course he got a podcast. Let's see what they talking about on here.
Listen, some people got something to say.
Oh, this is Ali. This is Ali reel. Let's check it out. I didn't know. Ali, you gotta do better with the thumbnails, man. Put yourself on this. So we know it's yours. Let's get it.
And some people just want to say something. But sometimes some things just speak for themselves. Case in point.
Most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I've seen all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. You know, honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
If a man came along, both make $500K a year. A man comes along, he's making $70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. You may be looking down financially, but he got all the other intangibles in place. Does he get a chance?
No. Do you put him on?
No. Because a lot of y'all are pricing yourselves out of good men.
I would rather be single.
Somebody lies. Yeah. Now, somebody lies. I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying. Like, wait. There's more.
My vantage point for what success looks like monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people. I understand that. And I'm not here to wrong or shame the person that makes $70,000 because the truth is every single person deserves love. But like Tasia said, they don't, that's not going to happen with me.
And whatever I could do to get what I wanted, I did. I did. I could be whoever you wanted me to be.
Wow. Leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Over there looking at, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9, she a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who gonna put some elbow into it and gonna be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Cause she gonna do everything you ain't doing.
I like that clip. I like the last part of it, man, because that's the truth. Damn, stop chasing after these 8s and 9s and 10s. Get you a regular chick, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of these regular chicks, man, they think they 8s and 9s and 10s. But you'll see that immediately. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, she ain't got to be bad long as she treating you right and she there for the right reason and she putting in as much effort as she expecting to get from you. And, you know, I think you're good to go. At least that's a good start. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to end well, but at least it's a good start. A lot of these chicks is just legal prostitutes for real. They just looking for you to spin, and that shit don't end equal in the win, my guy. So we're going to move along to the next clips. I'm running through these joints fast. It means I got a lot of videos ahead if I want to get to it because ain't nobody pulling up, so it might just be me. Let's check it out.
You're always controversial. If I'm her god best friend, shouldn't I be able to be put on with every single one of her friends? She talking about no, cause what?
No, because like it should, like everybody not meant to be together. Just because I got nice friends and they two good people, that don't mean they need to be together.
That don't make sense though.
It makes a lot of sense.
No, it don't.
I mean, half of my friends, you don't even fit their aesthetic.
What?
You don't fit their aesthetic.
What do you mean fit aesthetic? Like I'm a good dude.
Typically,
I got my life together.
Couples go together, and it's not just connection; it's sometimes looks as well and aesthetics.
Looks, aesthetic. What are you talking about?
Oh, look at your fit, bro. Like, let's get to the basics.
I'm
Let's
just saying.
start there.
I'm just saying.
Appearance first.
No, you're always talking about an outfit, but I feel like as your guy best friend, like you should put me on your friends no matter what.
You're a great person, but I don't have friends that will probably want to pursue you respectfully.
Bro, ask. You don't even want to ask.
You need to shoot your own shot.
How am I gonna shoot? If they already know you and they know we're friends, why can't you just put me on?
I'll put the good word in, but you need to take the initiative.
That's not cool. See, she tripping. She tripping. As her guy best friend, am I tripping? As her guy best friend, she should be able to put me on any one of her friends, and they'd be like, okay.
You're always controversial.
You know, when I first watched this, I was like, she probably trying to keep her for him. I mean, keep him for herself. You know what I'm saying? She don't want him right now. But maybe down the line, you know what I'm saying, if she can't find the guy she really wants, she might, you know what I'm saying, pluck him out of the friend zone part. But I will say I do agree with what she said, like, towards the end. Like, you know, you got to shoot your own shot, bro. She can't set you up like that, you know what I'm saying? She could put the good word in, and she agreed to do that, even though I don't think she will. She agreed to do that, you know what I'm saying? But and a lot of stuff she was saying, she really can't speak for those women, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't know if they'll find him aesthetically pleasing or whatever the case may be, just because you don't like his outfit, you know what I'm saying? See, she's telling him things that he need to change in order to get with her, you know what I'm saying? She probably wants him to dress better or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But her friend, you know, you never know. She might go for him, you never know, but he got to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? The only thing she could do is kind of open the door, maybe give him a good word or something like that. But he definitely would have to put in that footwork. But from what I know, man, most women ain't trying to hook you up with their friends because a lot of them want you for themselves for real. They kind of jealous. You ever had a female friend and y'all go out somewhere, but y'all just friends, and then you start talking to other chicks, and then she somehow got an attitude out of nowhere? Yeah, that's because you in the refrigerator, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You some food she might want to eat later. You know what I'm saying? She don't want it right now. She wants some fast food right now. You know what I'm saying? She want to go out to dinner right now. But when she want to stay at home and cook, she gonna be looking for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. Could be wrong. But that's just what I take that as. Let me take a second, see what's going on in the chat. See, I got my guy Rush in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for peeking in, seeing what's good. And then I see my guy Poppy Blanco is in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for showing up, showing support. I forgot to do my housekeeping too, as well. You know, as always, we got goals on this show. You know what I'm saying? I got a $25 goal, small goal. You know what I'm saying? Barely hit it, but maybe we might get close to it today. $25 goal that you can help me achieve by hitting the Cash App at $Nino Nation 2024, or you can hit the PayPal. That's at Milton 843. That's at MILTON 843. And also, we got the 5 membership goal right now. I had no members so far. That's from the other night. Not bad. Let me change that. But yeah, trying to get 5 memberships every show. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time we get it. Sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to gift a membership, or if you're not a member already, become a member. It'd be much appreciated. Let's get on to the next video. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, Scotty.
All right.
Mr. Burdick. Hey, Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
I got another marker,
Cardi.
Cardi, your cornrow is amazing.
You're amazing, Cardi. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at me.
I don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me?
No,
You see women asking those questions to me?
It's legit.
Why do you feel as a man you got to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you respect women.
Yeah, I don't think dude was disrespectful at all. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure there are some women that will ask you that question. Because it's a valid question. It's definitely valid. You sleeping with both guys, so do you foresee a paternity situation coming up? All you gotta do is say no comment or keep it pushing. But disrespect is him saying, "Bitch, did you fuck 2 niggas at the same time?" That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But the way he asked it, he just, it's a valid question. Maybe the only one got the balls to ask because people know you're going to act the way you act. You know what I'm saying? And if I was him, I'd be sewing the shit out of you. That pen would have magically poked me in the eye or some crazy shit like that. You'd be coming off some ducats for that pen throw. I'll tell you that much. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, you gotta be careful with these women because anything they want that it ain't that the question was disrespectful. You just don't like the question, and just because you don't like the question, that doesn't mean it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You just don't like to the answer that you might have to give. You know what I'm saying? Puts you in a bad spot. It's no different than a man asks you, "Hey, how much you weigh?" and you know you're overweight, or "How old are you?" and you know you over a certain age. It's not disrespectful. You just don't like the answer you might have to give. You know what I'm saying? So cut it out. Stop being violent and thinking you can do whatever you want because you're a female. Like it's 2025. If we're going to be equal, there need to be equal consequences as well. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no way a man could get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Man can't throw a pen at a woman or a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be considered okay. So shorty tripping. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I get it. You don't like the question because you don't like the answer you might have to give. But you put yourself in that position. Nobody else did. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what this one is. This is when paying bills turns into control, toxic love alert. Oh, yeah, I know what this one is. Let's check it out.
So you think you come home from work and tell me what the fuck to do around this bitch? You got me fucked up. I ain't doing shit around here. That's your motherfucking job.
Who the fuck do you think that you're yelling at, though? You're not talking to me.
I am talking to you. You clean this fucking mess up.
Okay, let's get this shit straight real quick.
I don't clean shit around this bitch. I pay the bills around this bitch. You clean up. The fuck you talking about?
You out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind if you think you finna tell me what the fuck to do.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
No, you not finna tell me what the fuck to do.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
You finna get your ass up and clean this shit. I don't give a fuck what type of bills your ass pay up in this motherfucker. I ain't gotta be your mama. Don't put your hands on me. I ain't gotta be your mama, but I'm finna tell your ass what the fuck you finna do though. Yes, the fuck I am. And what you gonna do about it though? What you gonna do about it? I ain't cleaning shit. I run this bitch, not you. You pay the bills in this bitch.
Who the fuck are you talking to like that?
You is who the fuck I'm talking to like that. What? That's what the fuck I thought. Walk your ass out that door.
I ain't clean up shit though.
Yes, the fuck you is. Cause I ain't cleaning up after your ass.
I ain't cleaning up shit.
Yeah, alright. We gonna see.
So you think?
Wow. Well, neither one of these motherfuckers know how to talk to each other. But my guy, if you paying all the bills and she do what you mean, kick her the fuck out. You ain't gotta argue about it. Shit. Pack her shit. You know what I'm saying? And move her ass the fuck out. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you're not working and helping pay the bills, you're not helping clean, like, what are you in here for? What are you here for? To give me some ass? You can do that and go home. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. But me personally, I kind of look ahead of things. Like, coming at somebody, screaming at them is never going to end good. It's like some people when they ask for apologies. You're never going to get one, so you might as well not even ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Yelling at somebody, telling them to clean up, they're not going to do it. They're going to yell back and do what she did. Now, granted, if I'm paying the bills and you want to tell me what you ain't going to do, I'm about to tell you what you ain't going to do is be living here any longer. You know what I'm saying? Be staying in my crib thinking you running shit. You can be right the fuck out the front of the door, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So, especially you better have your name on the lease or something. And I'm completely against that type of shit. So, it is what it is. Let me move along, though, because I think I seen that a while ago and just decided to save it. I think that's an old one. But let's move on to this next one. I think I'm going to do this one. I got a couple more to go through. Let me see. Yeah, let me see what this one is.
All right. Question for the fellas. And be honest. Would you marry a woman who is a perfect 10 to you, who is like amazing, like magical? She's not like anyone you've ever met before. She's literally, if you could build a woman to be with, this is her. Would you marry her if you met her and she told you up front that from her previous life, she had a really high body count, but she's completely clean. She has never met anybody that you know. She never did anything that's online. And none of your friends or family would ever find out. Would you date her and marry her, despite having a really high body count? If she's honest about it, and no one else would ever know. We say body count is a thing, right? So is it enough of a deal breaker that you would not stay with your dream woman because of it? You tell me.
Yeah, she asked that question thinking guys gonna go, I guess I would marry you. No, I still wouldn't marry you. No one, no chick that been skeeted on by over 100 people. And I know it. I would never forget that shit. No, I'm good. How's that my dream woman? You think I'm gonna dream up a woman that's been slutted out 100 different times by 100 different people? No. You know what I'm saying? No. Maybe there are some guys that are married that. You know, I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? Mostly the things that a woman of my dreams, some of it is visual, but most of it is personality and action. You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about my dream woman. My dream woman doesn't have 100 body counts. All right. Let me see. We got my guy Tony Golden in the backstage waiting for me to bring him up. Let's get it.
Arise.
What's going on, Tony?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Not much. Chilling. Look at Zyrex talking about. See, this is what I mean. Zyrex be, I know damn well you clean up after your husband every day. Every day you clean up after him. But when she in the chat, I don't care if you pay all the bills. You're a mess. You clean. Yeah, all right.
She just capping?
Yeah, she capping. Come on now. You think she ain't washing his dishes, washing his clothes? You know what I'm saying? What is she talking about? Like, if I'm at work all day, you can't and paying all your bills, you can't clean up after me a little bit. That's crazy. That's the selfish shit I be talking about. That's that dumb mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, oh, if you taking care of my house, you know what I'm saying? If you keeping my house clean, you cooking for me every day, but I'm gonna sit up here and tell you, no, I ain't gonna pay for your nails to get done. I ain't gonna buy you no new clothes. Buy it yourself. You know what I'm saying? What type of marriage or coupling these women want? This is just retarded. You know what I'm saying? I know I got you, Zyrax. I know I got you. I don't know why you in this daggone chat cabin. No daggone well you clean up after that man. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Now, what I will say, his tone about it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you come in fussing and cussing and shit like that over it. But, yeah, if I'm taking care of all the bills and you can't pick up my dirty drawers every now and again, what are you here for? You know?
That part, you just like another child. And then the kids clean up.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, well, my kids will clean up after me if I want them to. Hey, clean this living room up right quick. Because I take care of their ass. When they want new toys, when they want clothes, when they want a new game, they want a TV, they want a phone, guess who getting it? Me. So if I want you to clean my shoes up out the living room, why not? That's called taking care of each other. You know what I'm saying? Help out. Shit. But anyway, how's your day going, Tony?
It's cool, bro. I'm just enjoying a Thursday watching the game.
Yeah, I see this is a back and forth game. Let me see. Look like we down by 4, unfortunately. But it's all good. I knew our defense wasn't going to be shit since we got rid of our best defensive player. You know what I'm saying? But
even with him, it probably wasn't going to be shit.
Maybe. But let me check out this next video. This one is about Brittany Renner. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this already. But let's check it out. I haven't gave my thoughts on it.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babysitting. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say the.
My
If you had one, maybe I would.
where that bitch?
Yeah. What are you looking at?
That's on my way.
Get your my driveway.
You don't pay either. $170,000 to your
But $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account. But $100 to that. Get out the car. Come on.
Maybe I'm wrong, but wasn't it not just like 2 Sundays ago you were just a Muslim and you turned your life over to God and all this other stuff? This is my thing. Number one, you clearly did this for the camera, because if the first thing you did was turn toward the camera, pause. This is what we not gonna do. What the hell did he do? Because the baby started crying. That's literally what they do. And he stopped crying as soon as he got in the car. As soon as the baby got in the car, we heard no more cries. Then number two, it's clearly about the money, because y'all brought up the money. Y'all not mad about what he not doing, what he is doing. You mad about some money that you not getting.
Wow, I mean, yeah, I agree with what he said, but what I will say is, like, I don't care if it's 100 million. I don't care if it's the 100th time that baby's crying. Who cares? You trying to pick a fight? That's what you recorded. It's up. Like, who's you threatening? Like, you can't beat him in a fight. Who cares if it's up? What that mean? You gonna keep bitching? Like,
and then she tried to tell that nigga how to parent.
Yeah. Then she complained about $11,000. You know how many mothers wish their child had $11,000 in the bank account? What are you talking about?
God forbid he only gets $120,000 a fucking year. Oh man.
This shit crazy, but hey man. Leave these crazy pretty chicks alone, dog.
And that's what he get though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what these crazy broads. Leave these broads alone. Let them be alone. That's what they need to be. But shouts out to Butterfly 42 Red, who just cashed at me $5. Appreciate the $5 cash app. So now we $5 closer to our goal. So this video's for you.
Thank you for your donation. You are most honorable.
Again, appreciate you, Butterfly, for that. You know what I'm saying? Now all I need is $20 more, and we be done hit our goal for this evening. Let me see what we got going on. I hear the people knocking at the door. Oh, we got the Portugal Menace in the building. Let me bring my guy right quick. Just give me a second. Fatty, we working on your introduction video. Don't worry. Let's send Cammy some money and get it done. But for now, get this.
Arise.
What's going on, Fatty?
She better do it for free.
What's up, Fatty?
Do what for free? What you talking?
My intro. If he charge you, just call me. I'll handle it.
All right, I got you.
How y'all doing, friends?
Doing all right. Chilling. Just going through some of these IG roulette videos that I haven't got a chance to get to yet.
Just to make sure I'm alive, friends. Thank you for the calls. But Portugal doesn't have. It's not like a. Portugal has like 11 million people, so it's not probable that something happened to me if I just am chilling me and my stickers and some anime. We appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they was worried about you, man.
That's great.
Well, let me see. I think this is Nexus in the back. Let me bring him up right quick.
Arise.
What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, Neen? Fat man. What's up?
What's up? How you doing, sir?
What's up, bro?
Are you on the airport?
No, it sound loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
construction zone.
Oh shit.
And by the way, Nina,
Air conditioning.
now it's good. No, it's not good. Like you have like something beeping on the back.
Oh, okay.
But you know it's funny, Nino. The dude now he signed a $90 million contract yesterday or something like that. So you better believe those child support payments.
They going up.
Hey man, that shit is a percentage. So now he's getting what, to 20 something a year, 22 a year, 22 million. If she gets 10%, that's $2 million every year.
That's crazy. Well, that's probably why she doing this video shit, because she probably knew that was coming. Probably knew it was coming. They know when your contract year is. So
the retirement plan, man.
They got that shit on their calendar.
Absolutely. It's like, I don't know who was. I think it was Drea with the other kid when he signed the max too. Like somebody made the joke. He said, I won. And then she's like screaming on the back, we won. And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Man, let me go put the kid on Rihanna real quick.
Okay. Wait, you gonna be her second baby daddy?
I'm going to be the side. I'm going to be the side dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to rub her feet and massage her neck and say he doesn't deserve you.
I don't blame you with Rihanna. I could just be the call guy. I ain't even got to be the side dude. Just call me when you need.
I'm going to whisper on her ear.
Rihanna don't got that type of cash shit.
Let me finish inside. I promise. I'll pull out. I promise.
See, you done pissed somebody off now, man. Here come Cammy. Here come the Riz God.
Oh my.
Rizzo 2025, baby.
You better not put a baby in Rihanna. Oh, my bad. Salute panel.
See what I mean?
I actually don't find Rihanna attractive at all. But
What?
that's a conversation for another day.
Okay, never
I will be eating that thinking about Oprah or some beautiful woman.
Okay, yeah, you doing
he trolling.
No, I actually
Oh
don't
my
find
freaking gosh.
Rihanna as sex appeal, but I don't find her. I don't think she's like physically attractive.
Green eyes, so man.
You're so basic.
What?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Nah, you're basic as hell.
I never saw Rihanna.
I was just thinking about green eyes. It wasn't hers. Eyes.
Never saw a picture of Rihanna. I was like, damn, I'm going to eat that.
I don't know when she did that song with Drake, that work. I was like, damn, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And I don't
know, man. Because she doesn't have a fat ass, so it's kind of.
Oh my god.
That's true. You know, it ain't small, but it ain't robust.
No, there's not even I don't think there's anything there, to be honest.
Let's see.
It's about the equipment. It's not about the size, sir. If you know how to,
Who decided? You? Who asked you?
Yo. If you know how to make them hips
No,
and
man, who
work
asked
it,
you?
work.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. You need like a kindergarten or something, some place to go. And you need to go. No. Like they became.
How about you teach us? I mean, you got to.
This became the Sesame Street now. That's crazy.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Tell her.
How did the show go, Fatty? I kind of missed like the second half.
It was a fun show. I was getting frustrated because everybody was over talking each other, but it was actually a dope show. It was a fun show, and like I said, it's like like Don said it, and I agree with him. It reminded me of those old shows that you used to do, like no pressure, everybody having fun, nothing that serious. You know what I'm saying? It was a great show. Actually, I enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to do another show on. I think we should talk more about Poly and Mono. I think there's like a great conversation. But it, like I said, everybody was excited to talk about it. That ended up being a fun show. But no solutions. Yeah. So
I think you had a good group of people too.
Yeah.
You like what you see, huh, Tony? What face?
What?
What?
How many monogamous people did you have? Because the only person I saw really was Ann. I think Kelly was kind of
all of them. Most of them. Ann, Black Dawn, Don Quisha, Kelly.
Don Quisha was for monogamy?
Yes.
Wow, I thought she would be polygamy.
She said black men don't deserve multiple women. They barely deserve one.
Oh, she was saying.
Yeah, she was hating.
Yeah, don't play with y'all niggas.
We deserve a woman with aluminum foil on her teeth. That's what we need.
But she did good, actually. She just she was going to do the hostile takeover shit. Like I'm going to, and does that too. And Kevin definitely did that shit. Like I don't mind the hostile takeover. I just want people to pass the ball a little bit more. But it was a good show. And I'm going to buy a new microphone because I'm going to buy one of these microphones, the trucker. Because there's no way I'll be telling out. I literally put myself on the big screen and said stop, and like, and then they stop as soon as it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to get that guide, Mike.
Yeah.
Enough.
That's great. I literally was like, am I muted? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I wish they would throw that whole we're polygamous by nature. Like that doesn't really. It's not a good argument, man. Humans are a lot of things by nature. The point of being civilized is that we go against our nature. Like if we really want to go by nature, that means any woman I want, I could take her, and if I want her, I got her until somebody's strong enough to take her from me. That's nature. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So-
even if you're civilized, you can still be poly because there's been cases of guys who got a lot of shit, you know, the people of status who are still poly essentially.
But even polygamy is socially constructed. You know what I'm saying? The whole idea of being married to multiple people, multiple women, or whatever the case may be, and they have an understanding of how you supposed to conduct yourself. It's not a free fall. There's structure in it. You know what I'm saying? So even polygamy is a social construct.
But Tony, can you tell what you said today offline? Because that's actually like poly. I don't think is poly and monogamy. I don't think it's about marriage anymore.
It's not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boyfriend or girlfriend is the new marriage, and situations is the new boyfriend or girlfriend. That's essentially what I think shit is today.
Yes. So monogamy just means it's my turn. It's not means I'll be with you forever. It doesn't mean I don't need other people. Is we are going to be with each other exclusively for now. And that's mostly boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yep.
So basically, monogamy is one at a time, and polygamy is a couple people at once.
Yeah, because monogamy should be one person for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And we know in modern era this is not enough for man or woman. Men actually, I would say, are more satisfied with one pussy until the end they die. That woman, like women, are just wilding out, bro.
Yeah, you can get tell me. These chicks losing it.
Woman getting the man over their dreams. Motherfucker Superman. By Monday, it's just Clark Kent. What's up, Clark? Did you wash the dishes, Clark?
I don't care if you save 30 people. Take the dog out, bro.
Yeah. It's like nothing is enough. If that ship that is coming to Earth is aliens and her husband saves humanity from demise, he will be getting blowjobs for like 2 weeks, and then it's going to be, I told you to take the trash out, hero. Hero. So you think you're too good? So go ahead and wash the dishes. Hero.
I did something the great Lex Luthor couldn't.
Damn.
Make that nigga get on his knees.
You seen the new Superman? Lois Lane was on in Superman shit. You know what I'm saying? He was bitching his ass.
Yep. Since the beginning of the show. Do this, do that. You should do this. You should do that.
Had that man crying. I'm like, God damn, Superman. Even Superman got a simp out. That's crazy.
The same thing with Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. We're not going to give our son away. Yes, we will, bitch. Yes, we
We have
will.
another one. Shit. Fuck.
Yes, we motherfucking will. Yes, give the kid away. Make another. We already have. Like, didn't like no, can't do it. It's and that's so ridiculous, man. And she has to come outside. Oh my God. We will not give up. Yes, we will give up. Keep the kid away. Shut the fuck. There's 8
How old
billion
was the
people on the-
kid?
It was a newborn
0.
baby. Yeah, newborn
Aw. That's so much
baby.
damn
Just
good.
remember, Cameron. Just remember when we was talking about what's the name of that joint? Squid Games. You said you would drop that baby off.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, now you lying. I did not say that.
You
Look at
said
you
you would
lying.
drop that
I said-
baby off
No, I
that
did not.
tower.
I said I would drop myself. I'm not dropping the baby. I would never. No, I'm dying. Screw that.
You wouldn't die. So if some extraterrestrial wanted your sister, he said we have to take this sister because she's the princess of the universe, we are going to take her away, or everybody in this planet is going to die. You wouldn't
Where they
give her
taking my
away
sister? Where they taking my sister? Was
to
she
the
about to be
space.
the queen?
To space.
To space.
Is she gonna be
No,
okay?
she's
Or they
not
gonna
going.
hurt her?
No, she's going to be. I don't want to spoil the movie, but she's going to take the place of
Silver Surfer.
in. Yes, no. He was going to take the place of Galactus.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's the devourer. Because he's always hungry. Like he cursed with infinite hunger, so he has to go around and eat planets and all that shit. So he was going to become the new. One life for 8 billion lives, man. One life for 10 lives, I wouldn't do it. I was like, hey, everybody dying. I'm not giving my kid away for 10 people.
Yeah,
One life for a billion, bro. Who the fuck do you think you are, Cristiano Ronaldo? You better get on that ship, baby.
Hell yeah, shit. When it's 8 billion lives involved, it's no longer your
That's
choice.
so
Them 8
dumb.
billion gonna make that decision for you.
To me, was the weakest part of the plot. Is like, y'all make no sense.
Okay, if she's gonna be just a space princess, cool. But they gonna take her out. I'm sorry, man. 8 billion people gotta go.
Even if they have to put her on the grill and just eat her leg and shit. Hey, bro, you have to go. You have to go. It makes no sense because like morality doesn't exist if there's no people. Right?
Yeah, I want the world to end anyway. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to heaven.
So there's two outcomes. Either you give the kid away and nobody dies, or you don't give the kid away, it destroys the planet and it takes your kid anyway.
How do we know they would have gave up the kid and he would have honored his deal anyway? How do we know?
We don't.
Because you don't, but they don't have the leverage.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro.
Let me bring up Zyrex.
Let's crash about it. I'm ready to crash.
Let's see what
Yeah, I don't
Zyrex got
know.
to say.
So, because sorry, Zyrex.
Arise.
Yaza, my highness.
Oh, so she the god now. Okay.
I definitely would delete those 8 billion people for Zyrex. Any day.
said Zaza.
You realize you part of that 8 billion, right?
Well, hey, guess what? Look, man. It is what it is.
You know why the movie makes no sense? Because if you give the kid away and he tries to destroy the planet, you can still fight him. What stops you from fighting and get the kid back? See what I'm saying? Like, if he doesn't keep his word, you can still fight him. At best, he doesn't do nothing. So you won. At worst, he does something and you still fight him like you were planning to fight him. So what do you lose exactly for him going back on his word? Nothing.
I don't think they were planning to fight him. They actually had really no answer.
Yeah,
Yes, they did. Give the baby away and bye. Ciao. Good morning. Like, bye.
So you give
Like, it makes no
Fatty
sense.
Junior away for 8 billion.
I'll give the Fatty Junior away for 1,000.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I don't know these
Remember.
They ain't gonna help me. Why I gotta help
No,
them?
remember, if Fatty Junior is not out, Fatty Mama is out, Fatty Dad is out, Fatty Brother is out, Fatty Nephew is out. It's like I'm exchanging one person that is dear to me by my own family, my own friends, and billions of people on this planet.
And you can have
Right?
another. You can have another.
And I can have another. Oh my God! If I give the shit away, I will talk with all the governments. I will have 1,000 kids.
So people give it away for less.
I'll go to the government and I'll say, hey, I will sacrifice my kid, but I will be Genghis Khan. You have to be me $10 billion and Indian big booty, Brazilian big booty, Irish big
Oh
booty.
my God.
I am going to come.
Notice you say blood.
You're going Genghis Khan.
Flatty, only Japanese won't, because Japanese probably there's no Japanese big booty available. There are like 3 of those probably married already.
He said 3 of those married already. Zyrax, what would you do, man? Your firstborn, would you give her up to save the world? So
here we go, and that's why I would take the kid away from your lap and run.
No, you're not.
If 8 billion lives are at stake, the choice ain't gonna be made by you, especially if
hey, bro, I'm passing the ball like a rugby.
Anybody try to do stuff by blowing your head off?
I'm passing that baby like a rugby match. Go 30, go 30, run 30.
I can catch these bullets.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of bullets before we run
No,
out of people.
No.
Hey, how many bullets does a gun have?
I want to have multiple guns, multiple houses.
No. You
She don't know how to shoot. Ain't never shot a gun in her life.
Guess what? They gotta be close to me, so I'm gonna be aiming it to your face, or I just stand.
How many? Hey, Kemi, can we be honest? How many people do you think will join me to take the kid away from you? 1,000, 1,000,000.
I don't care. I'm gonna. Guess what?
The whole planet will call me a hero.
The first person. I just want to turn to tag. I'm going to turn to a whole cycle. I don't care.
That's why that movie. That's why that movie isn't realistic, because on the real world there will be 5 billion people ready to take the kid away from you.
Guess what?
They will call me a hero. They will call the Avengers to get. That's why they will call the Avengers to get rid of that kid.
Dude, they can try, man.
They'll say, "Hey, Captain America, Iron Man, we have a mission for y'all. Y'all just have to go to Kemi's house, get that kid from her, and then keep him to the moon."
Somewhere stuck somewhere, and my gun is point blank. Come at me, I'm about to blow your head up.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you the Hulk is going to be very scared of your little gun. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure they love their brains. They don't want their brains on the ground. I'm sure they don't want it.
Man, you ain't heard about the Hulk. The Hulk said he shot himself in the head and he spit the bullet out.
Okay, this not real life. See, look at the Hulk.
What you talking about ain't real life, Kimmy. You ain't killing nobody. You might shoot one person.
No, my baby is in the thing. I don't care. Look, I'm not a killer, but my baby's involved.
Hey, Kimmy, have you ever had a gun in your hand?
No, but when I'm mad and angry, I think of blood and thirst. I don't care.
That's what I mean. Imagination. I need to make that SpongeBob clip. Well, times like this, when people just talking out the side of their neck. And then we got Zyrax talking about, no, I wouldn't do it. And when we was watching The Walking Dead, she talking about she'd have left that baby.
Oh, yeah. Not gonna
left that baby, threw that baby off the train. What are we talking about? Y'all be
yeah, she careful. Hey, remember Aisha Speed when Aisha Speed said, "Who is going to stop me?" And he starts smiling to the camera. She says, I'll never give it to you." And he turns around and looks at her like dead in the eyes. If I do it, who is going to stop me? And he starts laughing. Hey, bro, if I want to take your baby from you to save the planet, I'm sorry. It's not even to save the planet. It's to save myself. Get the GTA 6 is coming next year, and I'm abdicating that for a baby. The Lakers have Luka Doncic on the roster, 27-year-old. Yes, 5 years left in his prime, and I am going to sacrifice the title for your baby. Your baby has to go.
No.
My baby has to go too. Sorry.
Yeah, it's easy when you say that when your baby's in your hand. No, look, man. Look, I'm not going to shoot you, fat. I'm just going to push you on the side. But everybody else, I don't know. They getting shot.
No, but that's the thing, right? Kemi, think about it. You're going to let your sister, your mama, your daddy die because of one baby.
Oh,
everybody
I'm not letting my sister die.
Daddy dies. No. That's the choice.
Oh, wait.
No. 1 second. That's the choice. it's either he dies or everyone dies.
Oh, so the newborn died.
Nino dies. Zyra. No. The newborn was not
She don't
going to
care about
die.
me. She'll let me die.
No,
Wait, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking about strangers. Y'all wasn't
The
my
newborn-
I wasn't.
She'll let me die for a bag of Skittles. I'm trying to tell you.
So this is what is happening. So this is what happened on the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
You give the baby to Galactus, so he becomes the new Galactus, the devourer of worlds, right? So he's not dying; he's just going to have like.
Okay, well, yeah, you can have the baby. That's not the problem.
Yeah, but like the baby is going to have infinite anger, like hunger. He's going to keep eating planets, and he can't stop. He's going to do.
No, Jaja.
Or Zyrex dies, and Tony Golden and Nino and.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, baby. You gotta go.
So
For the
you're
record,
really-
I won't die because it's everlasting life through Christ.
Lord, your Lord and Savior. I know him.
Yeah.
We were talking about him today on the show. We said, hey, Melanin, we're going to give you two options. You have a carpenter that works with his hands called Jesus. He makes $45,000 a year, and he has he's a righteous man, a good man, and then you got this man called Lex Luthor, but he's the benevolent version. He has $1 trillion. He can pay everybody. He's a good man. He just doesn't know how to work with his hands. Who are you going to pick? And she says, I will pick Jesus. And they're like, okay.
Cyrus, you had a question for Fatty about melanin. What was it? I've seen you in the chat saying accident.
No,
Lord Jesus.
I-
Give me just a second. I have Uber on the door because I don't know how to cook.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, teach Fatty how to cook.
That's him being fat
Hey,
and
man.
not know how to cook. That's
It's 3:44. I'm a cat, man. Go ahead, Zyrex. I'm listening.
Oh no, I didn't have a question. I was just I was just saying that I was surprised at her today because usually she's reserved and she's
Repeat it again, please. Repeat it again, please. Sorry.
No, I was just surprised at Melanin because how usually she's reserved and today she was just she was sort of combative, but then I like that type because I'm combative myself too. So
yeah, right.
Is there a question or a statement?
no, I said that was just a statement. Yeah, I was just saying that. Yeah, I was just surprised at her.
She's been combative since she debated Jazz, in my opinion.
So we have this rule, right? If I can be a certain person to the waiter, to your mother-in-law, to the bus driver, I have it in me to be like that to other people. So today you saw her, especially because she's passionate about it, you saw her a little bit more activated. So welcome. Like most people are not like you, Zyrex. And even you, I know that you probably have another gear that probably only your husband and people that know you really well kind of get to see.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. Like not everybody can be just all in your face like the loser that Kemi is.
Man, you need to chill out, man. You fat and can't cook. You need to chill out.
Oh shit!
What the heck?
Oh shit! She's fat phobic.
Yeah, what's going on, Cammy? Why? I thought you was a chubby chaser.
Oh yeah, I didn't chubby chaser. I talk trash.
Chubby chaser.
Look. When I argue my tweet, I'm gonna be playing elephant sounds as we argue when he talks, but then afterwards I'm gonna give him a milkshake and tell him, "Hey, baby, I was just mad at you, but I love you."
Wait. Did you just say you are fat and can cook? Did you say that?
Yeah, I said that, buddy. You absolutely, you fat and you can't cook. Like,
can you cook? Can you cook?
I expect you to cook. I'm just saying, you should eat it
No.
all,
Hey,
and you don't even know how.
No. Now we're going to stay right over here, right? Since we're talking about cooking, at least my mama, my daddy is not putting food on the plate because baby can cook. Do they chew the food for you too before they put it in your mouth too?
Sure. Look, I can make my own stuff too here and there. Okay?
When was the last time? When was the last time that you cooked?
It's not the point, Daddy. It's not the point.
That's the point. When was the last time that you cooked?
Oh, maybe 2 weeks ago.
When did you cook? Wait, when did you cook?
I mean, wait, what did I make? Wait, give me a second. I made
Cheerios? You cook Cheerios? This is what I'm talking about. You are a lady. You have nothing but time to cook. Like you don't even know how to cook.
I know how to cook different variations of meat and stuff like that.
You are a vegan. This is how you cooking meat.
Wait, no, sure.
Can you even make a salad?
Yeah. Like how do you know how to prepare meat if you and your mom are vegan?
Mama ain't no vegan.
Nah, her mom ain't no vegan.
Oh, I know she's not vegan. She doesn't look like she's vegan.
Oh my freaking gosh. You are lame.
Shout out to Cammy, mom. She looks like she's well fed, just like me. But at least she knows. At least she knows how to cook to feed this baby. This motherfucking toddler.
No wonder why.
You know what's funny, Cammy? I need to talk with your mom now, because I guarantee you're probably still on the titty. I guarantee you.
Whoa. Tell your horse. No, he never.
The way that you talk, I guarantee that sometimes you say, Mama.
You wild, bro. Nope.
You heard how she said, Zai Zai.
Tony, you need to chill out.
You know why she says that? Because she can say Zyrex. Hey, say Zyrex real quick.
I said Zyrex. I just called
Zyrex. She says Zyrex like. Hey, she says Zyrex like she's She says Zyrex like she's Forrest Gump. Zyrex.
Zyrex doesn't have a T at the end, can he? Zyrex.
I know how to say
Zyrex.
Zyrex.
I'm done. Oh my God.
Don't know how to cook. Don't know how to talk. Just like a toddler. Go da.
Hey, she
Cammy,
does good AI.
you know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich without the microwave, like on a frying pan?
Who you use microwave for grilled cheese? No, I didn't.
No, some people do, but I'm asking you. Do you know how to put it on the?
Yeah, I know how.
Skillet?
Yeah.
Sound like you lying.
Of course, I know how to do that.
Could you walk us through it?
Yeah, tell us how you would cook it.
Get two breads, put some cheese on one of them, put some butter inside the pan, heat it up for a couple minutes, put it in there, sizzle on one side and the other side. There you go.
Oh, okay. It sounds close. It sounds good enough, I guess.
What the heck?
It sounds good enough.
Not gonna lie, I want to put some Cheetos in my grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds kind of good.
Sounds interesting. What, hot Cheetos or regular Cheetos?
No, it's regular Cheetos. I'm not spicy.
Yeah, most people who eat a lot of candy don't like spicy.
Oh my God.
It's not a dig, it's the truth. But anyway.
I used to love hot Cheetos, but I don't know.
Hey, Cammy, what is your specialty since you know how to cook?
I'm pretty good at lasagna, spaghetti, tacos.
Oh, she know how to cook some ground beef. That's about it.
Where's the crickets on the back?
That's me, my fault. The cricket decided to come in my basement today. I don't know why.
Oh, sorry for the cricket.
This nigga streaming from the outhouse.
Hey, Tony.
Outside.
Is the cricket from Pinocchio? Because Cammy's a motherfucking liar.
Oh.
Yo, you need to chill out. You're not in the house.
What's his name? Geronimo?
Geronimo. Geronimo was like, "You motherfucker lying." Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Geronimo.
Hey, looking for love, I guess. Looking for love. Ain't gonna find it in here because he probably only one in it.
Yeah.
But before I get to the video, Zyrax, let's get to it. What stats you got? What you talking about?
Let me see what we're talking about. Oh no, we were talking. They were talking about a marriage, right? And I was saying that poly. The reason why poly was a thing back in the days was because it made sense back in the days because of survival times, right? Like they have. No, not poly.
Marrying
Early
young.
marriage. Yeah, marry young. Yeah, marry young. Like you had to marry young because you have to work the fields and stuff like that. And so yeah, it makes sense to marry young and have lots of kids. And I'm saying that it wouldn't make sense to marry young in today's time because like you don't have to do that. You don't need to marry early. And I looked up the stats and then it says, hold on, let me grab it real quick.
So there's the thing. I don't need to marry you at all. So we good, right? Men never had to marry women at all. They could just dump a kid on you and just bounce. So
why would you do that? Like, why would you dump a kid?
because I don't have to. You answered the question because I don't have to. The same way you said people used to get married early because they had to work the field and all that. I don't have to cuff you. I can just expel inside of you and just move to the next person.
Yes. Yeah, but I don't think that's a good idea. But if that's if that's what you want to do, then by all means, right? You have the right to do whatever
Is it a good idea to delay marriage and to marry the 37 person that you have sex with? Uh-oh. Don't let the cricket talk for you. The cricket is like
No, the flaw in what you're saying, there probably is some stat that found that says people who wait till they marry stay married longer. But the overall stat is most marriages end within 5 years, which wasn't true 100 years ago. So now that people don't have to marry when they're young or whatever you were saying, right? Now they can wait until they're older, which is what they're doing. Because I think Fatty always brings up the stat that most of the time people get married when they're 29, 30 years old. Now, most people don't stay married, even though they don't, even though they're getting married older.
No, yeah, that's what I was trying to. I was gonna get at. Like, it says marriages typically last longer when people marry in the mid-20s to early 30s compared to marrying in their teens or very early 20s. It says research indicates that those marrying in their teen years faces the highest risk of divorce. And while marrying in one's mid-20s is associated with better marital outcomes than very early marriage. Marrying later.
Did you notice how you said mid-20s to teens? Mid-20s is an acceptable age. You ended college, you're 24, go get married. The average age of marriage for a woman on the United States, I think, is reaching 31. That's like 7 years after you leave college and all that. So I would agree with you. I think married as a teen is irresponsible because you don't know who you are. But I think you should have a girlfriend at least, right? Nothing stops you from having a girlfriend, go to college, get a job, and by the time you're 26 and y'all 5 years in, y'all get married. You see what I'm saying, Zyrax? Like these people are not meeting each other. Like I think the average period between boyfriend and girlfriend marriage is like 3 years or something like that, right? So I don't see no problem into you meeting a woman at 21 and you meeting a guy at 21, and then you marry on your mid 20s, right? But I would rather my daughter or my brother or whatever marry on the early 20s than on the early 30s, because after the early 30s, these people have a bunch of baggage, right? So I will get your point, but your stat is not comparing the like it's not comparing ages that we deem acceptable for dating. Most men don't want women to be married at 20 or 19. They
that's
want
my
them to
point.
marry a little bit earlier.
That's my point. Like what she does, like I say people should marry younger. What she does is automatically assume that I'm talking about 18, 19. And we had the debate before. I explained then, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not talking about 18, 19. I'm talking about, 23, 24, 25. What's wrong with those ages? You know what I'm saying? So
And it's not just that, is how many partners did you wait from 19 to 25? Because if you have one boyfriend, nobody gives a fuck about the time that you married. You were with him since you were 19, 21, 22. But the problem is that these women are jumping from one to another one, from 16 probably to 28. And then all of a sudden it's right? And there's a thing. Did you saw it see today? Change the name of her son to Wilson, last name. Son is not her son, it's future son. See what I'm saying? Like, is you wouldn't have to go through that if you actually did better choices earlier. But now we're talking about it because she decided to be for the streets until she was 30 something. Which you can avoid it.
Yeah, the research did say that too. That if you, even though you have, if you married, earlier, and of course, by that, I'm talking about, from 18 to like I think 25, right? Or marry younger. That's considered younger. And if you marry younger, you have a higher, there's a higher risk of divorce. But the positive side is that you're more likely to marry someone that's your ideal. Now, if you marry later, although the risk of divorce is a little bit low, the satisfaction part, is it's a lot lower. So
you know why?
So, yeah.
Because on your 20s you date the people who actually like. On your 30s, 40s, 50s, women with people that they need.
Yeah.
And then they are more active because you actually like your high school guitar. You like the guy from college. In these 40s, it's a business decision. This guy makes my life easier. Let me go ahead and let me get married. We were talking about this on the show today. Most men marry the woman of their life. Most women don't marry the man of their life. The man of their life is, I guess, a random dude they got away.
I got somebody in the back named Guess Who.
Man,
They
we know
cammed up for a second, but I don't know who it is.
Man, please.
What's his name?
He's saying Guess Who. I don't know who it is.
No, don't bring it. No, don't even bring him up. What the hell?
Okay.
If his name is Guess Who, then this is a knock joke. Knock, who's there? His name is Guess Who. This is playing the peekaboo. Nope. You're on camera, sir. Forever.
Hey, nigga, come up, bro.
This man.
It's not.
This man name.
No.
This man name is Guess Who. Like a riddle. Your mama. Oh shit. Wait, did I ask you to laugh, Kemi? Why are you laughing?
I can do what I want on the left.
That was a forced ass laughing.
Man, don't come to that screen and get you like Shamara.
Oh,
wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, that's
Twitter Lake.
Is it the nephew or Private Eye?
No, it's neither one of them. It's a white guy.
Luke?
Wait a minute. Bring him up. No, we got no, man.
Yeah,
You know what?
when you get your extreme flag, then don't complain about it.
Oh, you know what?
No way, man.
I know. Wait, Fatty, you probably right. Yo.
This is y'all trying to be nice on like first 3 months of streaming on YouTube. Her name is Guess Who. Nope.
Wait, for Fatty, wait. I want to give you a clue. Remember we was talking about this? And
No, I
we
know who it
discussed
is. I know who it is now for sure. Now
You know we're talking about what?
I know who it is.
I was talking to Fatty.
See if it's that person. If you can.
Remember we was talking about, hey, they was, you said that, yeah, they're gonna come out as Jesus. You know what I mean?
Oh, is Joshua?
Yeah. Ooh,
Is who?
I bet you
Hey, Nino, put overlay.
I got you.
Ooh, because this is
Hey man,
wild.
if he's Joshua, y'all need to give me $1,000 motherfucking dollars. Because I told you shit is going to happen.
Me too. Hold on.
Arise.
You on the stage, buddy.
They are absolutely going to have to give you $1,000.
Oh my freaking gosh!
I told you, Jesus came back after 3 days and 3 nights. God damn it, Joshua.
You know the fucked up part is they told my mother I was dead.
Wait.
That really was my mom.
Joshua, it was you, Joshua. Come on, Joshua.
What was me? No, that really was my mom.
Joshua, it was you masking as your mom because you were trying.
Okay, if that's the case, then why was her credit card information showing up on payments?
Joshua, I don't talk with dead people. I'm sorry.
Ask Nino. I think Nino got dropped. I don't know.
Wait, what did I miss?
I never got dropped.
Did was it Zyrax? I don't know. I don't remember.
So Joshua's mom was going around on channels saying that Joshua's mom went around saying Joshua was dead, and multiple people was asking me, Fatty, did Joshua die? Yeah, he was an appendicite. He was an appendix. And I said, bro, Joshua is the type of person that will fake his dead so they can show up back again and do that. Ta-da! I'm Jesus. And look at who you got here. Jesus Christ, superstar. Joshua came back from the dead. Hey, Joshua, does afterlife is real or not? Like, is that real?
I don't know. I was in China, so I have no idea. Unless they're all short and Asian, I really don't know.
Wait. We die, we go to China? That's crazy, Zyrax.
Apparently, that's what happens.
Zyrax, you got anything to say?
Hey, Zyrax, can you comprove that? Zyrax, can you comprove that dead people go to China?
Zyrax is pissed off right now.
I know she's mad. Yo, you always make me shed a tear when I found out that quote unquote information. Joshua, that's crazy. I almost shed one tear.
He didn't even get his name right.
Resler was in tears. I still got to catch up with Resler. I only been back like a day and a half. I get reposted in about a week and a half, give or take.
What does been back mean? Where did you go?
Oh, I was in China. I was in China.
But you can't be on the internet in China?
I don't exist. At least my birth name doesn't exist. Like literally, they killed me off. They literally took me off of every damn thing. They gave a damn death certificate. I've even got a fucking memorial.
Who is they?
The State Department.
Somebody blocked?
Why did they do that?
They wanted me reposted in China. I have no fucking clue.
Oh, you were on an assignment.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of calling it. I still don't have no fucking clue what the hell was going on. They didn't do that shit to me with Lebanon. They just sent me there for like a couple days. China got posted, I think, for like 5 months.
That's odd. You shouldn't be talking about it then if it's that top secret.
Because there ain't no top secret. There really wasn't much going on. It was really a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I know shit's kind of like popping off between the U.S. and China, but it ain't that bad. At least I don't think so.
I don't know,
hey, Joshua is so funny that he even changed his name. Guess who?
I thought it was a good one, right? Like I was gonna put up.
Hey, this is y'all fault. This is y'all fault. Y'all here car crash in Portugal, killed 3 people. Oh my God, I didn't hear from Freddy from 23 minutes. Let me call him. That's what you get.
Zyrax, what do you know anything about Quindo? Is that how you pronounce it? Quindo?
Zyrax
Zyrax doesn't want to talk with you.
Zyrax is pissed off. You know what
Zyrax is disappointing for us to be proven right, because I told you, Joshua is the type of dude that will pull a prank like that. And
that was
look
no
at
prank.
you. I was expecting you to come back like in November or something like that. So at least you were faster.
Why November?
Just it's like a period time, like you need to kind of do the suspense shit, like so it kind of be.
So what would be gained by disappearing and then reappearing? What's gained from that?
You like attention,
trolling. That's all.
Like attention.
You like attention. You like those celebrities that disappear for a while and pick their head just for you to get on the news.
Wait. Has anybody ever decided, like, that I'm out after clout? How does that work?
No, you are a person that likes attention. You like people to look at you. You like to be a part of things. So this kind of goes in, like, this is the fact that your mother will come to a random channel and say Joshua is dead. He died with the appendicitis.
She didn't come to any random channel. She literally had my computer. She still has my computer.
So how does she know? So how does she know that you frequent Nino show like 3 times in a year?
Because there's absolutely notes on people. Just
weird
weird
so you make
stuff.
notes. You says I go to Nino channel.
Yes, there's actually. Well, first of all, there's.
So
there's
you
pretty
put
much
Nino
every damn
Nation,
record.
www.youtube.com/Nino Nation. If I die, I want to go to hell. Well, go tell Nino. I come on, Josh. Chill, man. Relax.
You don't like keep notes on people?
No.
You seriously?
I definitely don't have a note saying, "Hey, Dad, if I die, go to a random YouTube channel saying that I died." Nope.
No, there's
never ever.
No notes like that. There's like notes of nicknames and things like that. Just weird details.
Nah, I got.
No.
You guys don't keep like a user database or nothing?
Oh no, we don't work for the FBI.
Yeah, for what?
You got Discord. You have like a user list, right? You don't just keep that on a CBS or something? CSV. Really? No spreadsheets? No contact list? No nothing?
Joshua, don't make this more difficult than it is, Joshua. You try to be funny. Now you've been
I'm
hilarious.
actually quite honestly shocked about it because almost most groups that I know of keep list of something. I mean, it's just like a user database list. There's nothing special about it.
Fatty rolled out. Look, man, I don't know, man, but I know if I died, my mom probably would know 2 channels to go on, and that would be Fatties and probably Cammy's. That's it. I don't keep a list, and the only reason why she knows that because she actually watches sometimes.
I wouldn't say I thought that my mom ever knew anything. Apparently, she found out I was into debates, I guess. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's shocking or not. So I'm not really much of into debates. But anyways, Zyrax, do you know a place called I'm probably slaughtering the pronunciation. Quindo? Quindo? I think I can spell it better than
I don't think she want to talk, my man. I see a little hurt about that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, friends. I died, but I come back to life. I'm alive.
Oh, Fatty Jesus.
I'm back.
From the dead.
And by the way, I did
3 minutes.
And I wasn't sent to China. I was sent to Korea. So Joshua is lying.
Don't go to Korea.
Dead people go to Korea, not China.
Don't go to Korea. You won't like it.
I was on the what's it called? Piang no man. I don't know. I was
kimchi. Use that.
Kimchi.
I was on Pyongyang Tiananmen Square. That's where I was. Ready to go.
That's 2 different places. Tiananmen Square in China.
And God
Pyongyang,
said,
Pyongyang.
yes, Pyongyang Chongqing. And then God said, "Come back, baby, come back." Na, 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 na. And I was flying.
Unless DOS is God, which I hope to God that's not true, then no.
I was flying. We fly high, no lie. We don't need bowling. Yes. Zarek should know better. It's actually your fault, to be honest.
Oh, is Zyrax's fault?
Yeah, because she got really upset. She was like,
Yeah, she was messing me in the back. You know, Joseph died. And she, before the show ended, she had to make an announcement. I was like,
"Oh my
Wait,
God!"
Zyrax, you did? I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, it was at the end of the show. You had already left by then.
Actually, I'll be. See, if I was Zarek and a wrestler, I won't talk to you again. Just to be honest.
It wouldn't bother me any.
But that's the point. This is why you are a piece of shit. Because if people actually feel for you and you say
see, but that's the problem.
your reaction
You
is,
think-
"Oh, it wouldn't bother me," that actually shows that you are a piece of shit. But it's
okay. Check this out. For as long as you guys have known me, have I ever sent super chats?
I don't think it's about that.
Has anybody ever known me to send a super chat?
No.
No.
Okay. Did Linda Kiesler send a super chat? Matter of
Not
fact,
on
my
this
mom,
show.
my
Not
mom
on
is
this-
actually in the audience. Do we want to bring her up?
Absolutely not.
Want to? No.
No,
Oh, okay.
absolutely
All right.
not.
So,
We don't want you to do the. This is
so
my
how
mom.
much
Say hi, mom.
deception-
Hi.
How
I
much
am
deception?
Joshua, mom.
No, she actually has a like a deep, scratchy voice. Believe it or not.
Wow.
She's old as shit.
So you can't do the female voice. I got
you. You know what? I changed my mind. Bring her up.
Oh yeah, bring her up. Bring her up. You want to hear?
Wait. Hold up. So you've accused me of deception, right? Now, what's the wager? If everybody owes you 1,000, what do you owe me for the accusation?
If you never super chatted, I'll give you $1.
Oh, well,
Bring her
I
up,
never
Joseph.
sent-
Not
I
Joseph.
never
Joshua.
super chatted.
You said you never super chatted, so I'll give you $10 actually.
Right.
I'll make you better.
Right. Except for she did. That
And?
should have told you something.
And
Well, I guess that would. And apparently that would have been on Resla's channel, and I think Flo's. I have to go back and look at the credit card statements again. I have no idea. I know. I think those two. I
Damn,
thought
you sent them money and not me.
I thought Nino. I actually thought she popped in here and hit you at least once.
why do you have to go? Like, how do you?
Because it's all fucking grouped up. If you live across the country, like if you live in another country, where do you send your mail?
So your mom knew that you are more familiar with Flow State and all those people over there than Nino, right?
No. She didn't know that I was more than any. She just saw a damn list.
You would think she
And
would.
so why did
computer.
so why did she super chat them and not Nino?
Oh, I don't know. I thought she did. I have no idea. You have to ask her.
So you have to tell me that like she super chatted the people that were more familiar with you and you spend more time around, and she knew exactly that Nino wasn't one of those, so he didn't super chat.
I have no idea. I don't know what she was thinking. But the point is that information, that payment information, shows up.
Joshua, you are exhausting, Joshua.
No. Like,
he said
how
no.
I like wagers. You know
He
how
said
I like
no,
wagers.
like
If
a
you
bad
would like
kid.
to make
No,
a wager,
I'm
we
not.
can do that.
No, what wager?
love to make a wager with
What
you, fatty.
wager? I won. People told that you were dead. I said Joshua loves attention. He looks like the type of person that will fake his own death and come back like Jesus Christ. And I was right, Jesus.
There's no way to prove that somebody is
Jesus
or isn't
of
for attention, right?
Nazareth.
That's not a thing. However, the concept of, yeah, that wasn't your mom, that was you pretending, that's provable. So is that the thing that you would like to make a wager on?
Hey, Joshua, no disrespect, bro. I want the best for you. If you died in real life, I wouldn't care. I'm going to be straight up.
Well, no, that would be true. Most people shouldn't.
I want you to live the best life possible.
There's like
but
only two
the
people
day
that, really know
they told me that you died, I was like, let me pour this glass of water on the ground real quick. Let me pour it real quick. Like, we don't care. The thing is, we don't care. Is because you are one of these tricksters. You like people
So
to
there's
want
another
to.
accusation of deception, right? Do you want to make the wager, Fatty? Because you run your
No,
mouth an
because
awful fucking lot, right?
because
Like you really, and the last time you
no,
ran your
because
mouth,
you do
it
wagers.
cost
You do
you
what
big time.
you do wagers about things that you care about. I don't care if you're dead.
Yeah,
I
calling
don't care
somebody a
if you're
liar,
dead or
that'll be
alive.
like the
So I would.
fucking
Why would I do
second
a
time you've
wager
done that,
about?
Fatty.
Hey,
You would
Joshua.
have thought you would have learned your lesson the first fucking time you pulled that shit, right? But now here you are doing it again. And
Then
now I want to make a wager on the shit.
For somebody that
And
came
what
back
you're gonna
to
do? You're just
for
gonna double
somebody
down
that
and
came
run
back
your
to life
fucking
today,
fat ass mouth.
you're pretty
All
bad,
you
bro.
do, Fatty, is run your fat fucking mouth.
Sorry, my guy. Yeah, I'm done with it. I don't care if you tell them the truth, tell them a lie. But it doesn't matter.
It's like it's like, who cares? This is all an attention-seeking behavior. Now we're going to do a wager. Fuck your mom and fuck you. Like, who cares? Like nobody cares. Like, you do wagers about shit that you care. Nobody actually. This is what I'm talking about. And you are a nasty motherfucker. The fact that you got people crying and people on their feelings, and when you are saying, "Oh, such and such people got upset about you dying," and you said, "I don't care," it shows how much of an attention-seeking narcissist you are. It's all about you. It's all about your feelings. It always was. Since the moment we know you, it was always about what Joshua wanted. Joshua doesn't listen to instructions. Joshua doesn't behave on Discord. Joshua doesn't behave on panels. Joshua makes things about himself. And here you are playing Jesus, pretending like you died. And your mama went around and actually said, "No, it was you." You probably don't even have a mama. You have two dads, probably. Because you're gay as fuck. So come on, Joshua. You have a mama like you have a wife. He was your mama like you have this fictitious wife that you have and all that shit. Didn't Joshua say that he had a Filipino wife or a Taiwanese wife or something like that?
Vietnam,
Right?
something, yeah.
If you have a Vietnamese wife, why would your mom do that instead of actually your woman? Because your woman doesn't exist too. They are both fictional. They are as real as I don't know, Thor.
Cyrax, you all right?
Nope, she's upset. Because there's Cyrax, she cares. And that's what I'm talking about. She cares too much. Because if we knew this person, we would understand that this person does everything for attention. So, another day, another dollar. Let's make a wager. No, fuck you and fuck your mom. For both of y'all.
Shout out to Mr. He Said in the building. Appreciate you for pulling up, my guy. And we had a Jesus moment, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I talked to Zyrax for about an hour about that, man. I know that she a little pissed off about it. But.
He really thought he cared. He really thought he matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know when who said that to Paul Pierce? Oh, you really thought you were Kobe, huh?
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green. They don't love you like that. You really thought you were Kobe, huh? You're doing like your retirement tour and everybody booing you. You really thought you were Kobe, huh? Come on, man.
Well, I gave him 10 minutes to derail the show. But
hey Nino, tell me an FBI or CIA agent that tells on YouTube that they are a CIA agent.
Nobody does that. They got a badge, but I don't. Like Joshua's probably not even his real name. We don't know anything. You know what I'm saying?
He has a badge like Cammy has a diamond chain saying Reese got.
Yo. And I stole my chain, so we know it's real.
And that shit is like $17.
Who told you that? That could be over 5,000. You don't know what it is. It came from Egypt.
Lady, I literally went to Timo or AliExpress or what it was.
Nobody's hearing you. Oh my freaking gosh. Yo.
Oh shit. What is the name, Reese? What? W, Reese. W.
Oh
W in the chat. L. Joshua took the biggest L of the year. Motherfucker died, came back, and nobody gave a fuck. Like 3 people gave a fuck. That's one of the biggest L's. You fake you're dead, you come back, and people like,
I guess Zyrax somewhere kicking a punching bag or something. How much you need to cool off? Sorry, Zyrax, don't let them see you sweat.
Hey, Zyrax, if I ever become a scammer, you're going to be my first victim. Oh, I have cancer. On my neck.
Bradley,
I have cancer on my toe, Zyrex. I need $100. Hey, did the Chocolate Foundation got money from you, Zyrex? Zyrex was sending money to the Crack House, the Chocolate Foundation, for the kids to buy pencils.
Yeah, Zyrex will be all right. She's a tough cookie.
She's not, but she will be by the time we're done with her. Only person that is not going to be saved is Cammy. Cammy is just a lost cause.
You need to go. Oh my goodness, man!
Cammy is just a lost.
You need to get a spanking.
You need Jesus. You need to go to the church.
I'm not evil, so.
No, he's just dumb.
You're airhead.
That's what you get for saying that I'm fat, but I can cook. That's actually what I'll give you that. That's actually a good joke. You are fat and you can even cook. That's actually a good joke. Give you that. That was not a bad joke. How are you fat and you can cook? That's a good joke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a broke clock to the right 2 times a day. You know, she gets one.
Yo, you need to chill out, sir. You need to watch it.
I'm just saying, you know, I can be funny in her own little way. You know what I'm saying?
No, she actually becoming funnier, but she's like a volume shooter. She like J.R. Smith. She will shoot like 23 times and score like 13 points.
Oh, let me bring a degenerate to the stage. D, aka Debo, in the building. Let's get it.
Arise.
What's going on, D?
Yo, what's good, man? Man, just when you thought, Jesus Christ, oh my God, I can't believe it. Just when you thought you seen it all, man. This space is incredible, man.
Anybody surprised? Come on, man. You are surprised about this shit. Like Joshua is the same
No,
dude.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
The same dude that I told on this card, Joshua. Like you are building walls of text during the dawn. Like people waking up excited to come on this card to see who said something, and it's just you on a wall, baby, about nothing. Can you move the conversation for the off topic? No, I'm not going to do it. You have to ban me. Like this is the type of attention-seeking person. He's attention whore, hoe, bitch.
Man.
He's a bitch. Like Joshua is a bitch. Let the bitch be a bitch. Please give me attention. Because he doesn't have titties or a big booty. He has to fake his dead. not even
Wow.
It's going to get it. I'm sorry. I hate. You know, it's funny. Next time somebody dies, now we kind of like, nah.
Now we need to see death certificates now.
Yep. Come on, man.
Proof. Turn into Andrew Wilson. Proof it. Prove it.
Prove it. What's the meaning of that?
Yo, I think this is the second time this happened. Well, the last time it wasn't a death. You remember the whole Raging Tomato and Flow State thing with the what was that one girl's
Yeah,
name?
with the crispy girl.
Yeah, Crispy. Yeah.
I mean, hospital. No, this happens a bunch of times. People fainting cancer. People saying that they terminally ill.
Yeah, that's it.
That been happening for a while. When people get desperate, they say some wild shit. And now I'm corporate, so I'm going to refrain this. But there was somebody that even used his own redacted.
Leave it alone, fatty.
So,
Put it in the back chat.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Don't even put it there. Leave it alone.
Yeah, no, because when people come up, they know they're going to see.
Oh yeah.
But yep, when people are desperate, they need $1. Everything goes. So
wow,
it's fine.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Zyrax. I see Zyrax is concerned or disappointed, but don't even sweat it, man. It's all good.
That's what she gets for being extra nice.
Yeah.
You need
don't
to
beat
guard,
yourself
you need
up.
to guard yourself a little bit so you don't get disappointed.
Yeah.
Once you believe in people and their word, that's when you get hurt.
Is Douglas what's his name again? Joshua? I keep calling him Joseph. Oh my freaking gosh.
It doesn't matter, Cammy. It's a fake name. It's like Douglas is probably a fake name. That man probably named Thomas.
It doesn't matter because both of them are pieces of shit. So you probably it's fine.
Crazy's talking about that, but isn't he the same one that destroyed their disco? So why are you even talking, sir? Chill out.
Joshua and Jesus start with the J, right?
Yeah.
There's probably a Joshua in the Bible. Fatty just ate that JJ thanked all of the Discord members to whiskey. And now look at this, doing better numbers than ever. Oh, I'm suffering from success. Please stop.
You might be at 15K now, probably.
like 90 members away from 15K. Haven't streamed on the main channel since the last month, and already made $700 just of revenue, just like of passive income. I'm sorry, Joshua. Sorry, Joshua. I'm so sad. So sad. Pussy.
Yeah,
Look at this motherfucking hole.
I'm talking about people that don't even want them around. That's crazy.
He said you want my and there's the thing, Joshua. If you don't like us, why are you around us? Right? They don't want you on M Discord either. M never fuck with you. You're white. He hates white people. and look at you doing reverse slavery. Let me build something from you, from somebody that hates people that look like you. Look at you. You want to be included so bad that you work for somebody that hates your kind. This is how much attention you love. If you don't shut your bitch ass up, pussy. You and your mom. That bitch should never had you. That's why I'm in favor of abortions.
Damn,
Fatty.
Yeah, Fatty be ruthless, yo. Damn, man.
Let that old lady alone, Fatty.
Joshua really been dead because he has no idea what he's been doing on the last 2 or 3 months. He really been dead.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
On Saturday, for sure.
Shouts out. Oh, Lord. You got at least 2 shows a week.
You going live? Do what exactly?
I always do my gaming on Saturday.
What is the game you're going to buy?
I gotta finish up the Walking Dead. That's the last episode.
No, that's not what I'm asking. When you get to PS5, you get PlayStation Plus for 1 year, and then you have to buy one game. What game are you going to buy?
Dubai. Please don't say Sims.
The Sims is free to play.
No, you have like $70 voucher. Next month I'll take care of Nino. Nino is going to ask for like some drums.
No. Actually, I've been listening, so I've been thinking. So I'm like, all right, I need to be ready for when he do pull up on me. It's gonna be all stuff to help my show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we have to spread the wealth around. I'm just saying that Cammy is going to just buy a PlayStation 3 and then some dolls with the rest of the money. That's crazy.
Oh my God, you're wild.
No,
but
she moving. She gonna buy a couple of outfits, a new wardrobe.
Wouldn't it be funny to see? I think it'll be very funny to see Cammy play Call of Duty. To be honest, that'd be hilarious.
No, I'm gonna kick y'all butt on Call of Duty. I got it.
But you gotta play Battlefield. Your father said you gotta play Battlefield. So sorry.
Is Battlefield the version of Call of Duty, or is it another game?
It's another war game. It's not a version of Call of Duty, but it's along the same line.
So you're going to buy like Fortnite or something like that.
That might be more speed, but I don't know. Call of Duty is more fun. I think like if you want like a real war experience, then Battlefield is the way to go. If you want to just have some fun and kill your friends, then Call of Duty. So, I don't know. But shouts out to Player One. He's been a member for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my guy.
Hey, Player One. I am sorry, Nina. I apologize.
He just comes through and says, "Damn." You know what I'm saying? So appreciate
Hey, Player One. Go tell Joshua how many views and money you got in this month, bro. You know what's funny? We got so much money that Player One is better paid than most content creators on this place. That's how bad it is. But they keep running your mouth, Joshua. Like April says, keep running your dick sucking lips.
Damn.
Oh shit.
That's
By the way, hey, you know what? Hey, Nino, I'm going to time him out for the day.
Well, that's why I took the wrench. You know, I was waiting for somebody. I thought Zyrax was going to do it, but she's too nice.
All right.
Zyrax is. I know she got a mean part of this. She just hides it way deep in the pit of her belly or some shit like that. Let that motherfucker out sometimes, you know. Like I said, she need a splash of I don't give a fuck, and she'll be all right.
Yeah, just go ahead. You need to go where people know your name. Do. Let's go. Go ahead, Joshua. Go to the other side of the road. Fuck it with the winners, man. The winners are waiting for you. They need you, actually. Let me stop. Let me stop. Zyrax, can you mute yourself and give us? Can you give us the safe word? Are you good?
No, she's listening.
She's not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, welcome back, Zyrax. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Zyrax. How do you say it, Cammy? Zyrax?
Yo, you're not doing this.
No. Just say it.
I'm not falling for it, man.
AAAD. Have you heard like Zyrax saying the name? Like, have you heard Cammy saying Zyrax?
She says like Zai sometimes, yeah.
No.
Zai.
Hey, Cammy, if you say it correctly, you can buy 2 games.
I said the name already.
Let's
I said
go.
Zyrax.
No. Let's say it again. 1, 2, 3.
Zyrax.
Zy what?
Zyrax.
No, there's Zyriz.
You gotta go.
Like,
No.
She says like he's Miley Cyrus. Like Miley Cyrus. He's Zyrax.
I I said Cyrus.
No, that's like Miley. Like you're saying Cyrus, like Miley Cyrus. That's crazy. That's crazy. The English language is kicking your ass.
Sure, I know how to say the English language.
Anything you got?
What was you singing? Let me start the reviews. You know what I'm saying? Cammy ain't gonna never say it right. Can you say axe? Like a cutting axe?
Let's get to the reviews, man. Y'all not gonna cut. No.
I just wanted to see if you could say it. My bad.
She's traumatized.
All right, we're gonna check out this Ali video. Where we got a woman. I think it's Nepal. I'm not sure if it's Nepal. No, isn't Nepal saying that a woman giving up her child for adoption is a hero? This is crazy. But you're gonna check it out because this is the bad moms version. I got a body cam joint. I don't know if we gonna make it to that.
I agree.
You think so? You think that's a hero?
Because that means when I date her, she don't got no kids.
Damn. Well, I tell you who don't think she's a hero. That kid don't think she's a hero.
In what way is a hero? I mean, I don't say a hero, but I mean, if you know that you're not responsible for that child and stuff, I'd rather them give it up adoption than have that kid and end up in a more sorry situation. You know what I mean? At least you didn't delete it.
Wouldn't the hero not get pregnant if they was in that situation? That would be the hero.
Man, I agree 100%, but I don't know, man. Ooh.
Like I said, I don't know anybody that either been adopted or came up in a foster care unit that's like, oh, my mom was a hero for not wanting me. I never heard that yet. But
Woman won participation trophies for taking the easy way out. That's crazy.
I think this is my first Ilcon video review, so let's check it out.
Don't celebrate loser woman. Let them lose and move along, because men are going to actually award you with things they will never do if you stay so close to them to the point where you can see the difference between both of y'all.
Damn, I agree.
That's all I want.
Again, that's crazy.
Hey, Captain, you're learning. I told you.
Last week on the Untouchables Super Panel.
But if you're a single mom, you hold that down. You getting up every morning, you cooking breakfast every morning, getting them to school every morning, picking them up, going to work in the meantime, teaching them about God, making sure that the kids are put in bed on time so they can wake up and do it all over again. Deadbeat dads don't do nothing.
That's the standard, but that's the standard. You don't get cookies. You're not supposed to get cookies for what you're supposed to be doing. You didn't name anything.
I want to say.
You didn't deserve. You didn't say anything.
One last
that
question.
deserved.
Hey, one last question. Terry. Should we bash women who delete kids and put them up for adoption?
I'm not pro adoption.
Different things.
No, I didn't ask you. I said, should we bash women who delete children and put them up for adoption?
I don't know. That's two different things.
No, should we
You
bash?
can answer.
Oh my
and
goodness!
Hey, friends. Even if those are two different things, you can answer. No, it's fine. No.
Adoption, you're a hero if you put
Man,
children.
that's
in
y'all
prison.
version of a deadbeat mother. You're a hero. Do y'all hear this?
If you don't
give
adopt a child, if you don't adopt a child and you choose to give it life and give it to a family that wants children, how are you not a hero?
So,
I guess that's.
I say the surrogate mothers are real heroes because they
Jesus Christ.
purposely get pregnant and give it to the child.
I wouldn't know if I would call them a hero. I would say good Samaritan, maybe.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
I agree.
I don't know if I would call them that. I love the way Tyranny was just deflecting, like she wasn't answering. Like, just because you don't believe in people, you know, having baby deletions or whatever the case may be, or giving a kid up adoption, doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So you can answer the question, should they be bashed or not? You would think as someone who doesn't agree with that behavior would go, absolutely, yes, go ahead. But instead, she had to deflect. I don't believe in that. Like, if you cover your eyes, it doesn't happen. Crazy. But anybody agree with what Nepal said based on what she said? Anybody here? Nope. Yes.
No.
I wouldn't call it a hero per se. No.
Who else said something?
I think Ali sort of misspoke too, because he said, deleting the baby and then giving it for adoption, like within the same sentence, and that doesn't make sense.
Well, you know what he meant though, right? He's saying should we bash women who delete babies or give babies up for adoption?
Okay, my bad.
That's what he was basically saying. You know?
Okay, gotcha.
I want to do the bashing of the adoption thing. I get his point, but I'd rather do bash the abortion. I mean, the deletion.
So one's better than the other, which I agree with. At least the kid is alive, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think either one of them is going to constitute you as a hero.
Yeah, I want to say hero. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what else we get.
Last week on Ladies First.
You guys seem to be making the choices in these wrong women. Okay? If she's trying her hardest to be seen, she's the wrong woman. Get a woman that know how to fade into the background. Okay? Get a woman that, like, look, I used to be a single mom. When I was a single mom, am I not supposed to tell women? First off, why are we talking down on single mothers? I'll never understand that.
You see, she went left.
Look at her. She's nodding.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's nodding.
You were on the right path, and you're like,
You're nodding. You're sitting there nodding. We shouldn't. That's crazy.
we shouldn't talk about single mothers, right? One second.
Because
Hey,
she ain't
Tierney.
got a man.
Hey,
She's
Tierney.
a great mother, Fatty.
Tierney.
So we
one
shouldn't
second,
talk
one
about
second,
who
one
make
second.
them.
Before
We're not
no,
going to talk about single mothers.
Just single mothers.
Go ahead,
now,
Patty.
Tierney, should men police other men? Should we talk about deadbeat dads?
Sure, yes.
Ah,
exactly.
so let me see if I get this right. We as men have to go out of our way to talk about the men that you chose to
Deadbeat dad is not a single mom.
Tyranny,
That's
one second.
two different things.
Now, Tyranny is the same thing. Tyranny, 1 second is the same because both of them are the community. If it's not my job to ostracize and push out of the community men that are putting kids on this world and not taking care of them, if that's my job, it's your job to make sure that those mamas have somebody in the house to take care of those kids.
No, it's my job to make sure that mom, hold on, let me answer. It's to make sure the mom is being a great mother. Again, just because I ain't got no male in my home doesn't make me a bad person. I don't understand. I think single moms and stepdads are the heroes of the world. Sorry. Yes,
That's
I want
great.
to be, everybody wants to be married, cool. But if you're a single mom, you hold that down. You get up every morning, you cooking breakfast every morning, getting them to school every morning, picking them up, going to work in the meantime, teaching them about God, making sure that the kids are put in bed all the time so they can wake up and do it all over again. Deadbeat dads don't do nothing.
That's the standard, but that's the standard. You don't get cookies. You're not supposed to get cookies for what you're supposed to be doing. You didn't name anything.
I want to say,
you didn't deserve. You didn't say anything.
One last
that-
question.
All right, so this brings about the question: do single mothers deserve to, I guess, be given accolades for, basically taking care of a child? What I would say is a married woman like Zara.
It depends
she
on how
does
she
the same thing, and she's married. So, what you was about to say, D?
Yeah, it depends. I was gonna say, yeah, it depends on how and why she's a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, if say like the father died or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and she has to do all this stuff by herself. I think she should be, I mean, I don't want to say honored, but I mean, she should get some accolades for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No, I think she's doing.
What's the question? Oh,
Sir Tony, go ahead.
I think she's doing what she's supposed to do. In the majority of cases, the way women want to be exalted for being a single mom, they shouldn't get no credit for that. A lot of them just made babies out of lust. They made babies out of emotion.
Right.
I'm not really a super proponent of marriage, but you didn't even try to get any commitment from a guy. You may have been with the guy shorter than you've been pregnant, and now you pop the baby out and you want props for that. But why will you give you props for that?
Yeah, I think.
Should we give single fathers props?
No, they're doing what they're supposed to do.
I don't even really saying single fathers getting a lot of props. Like, why don't we Mr. OMG? Like, he was a single father for a long time. Nobody really was giving him accolades for that shit. He was doing what he was supposed to be doing.
But you know what? I'm kind of thinking about this. I think all parents that raise responsible kids, I think they should get. I mean, even though you're doing what you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? If your kid, you know what I'm saying, goes off and becomes, a doctor and stuff, I mean, you played a part in that, you know what I'm saying? So I think you should get some props, even though you're doing, what you're supposed to do, right?
So do 2-parent households should get credit when they raise a doctor?
I mean, you're not gonna get 100% of the credit, but I mean, I say a little bit, yeah.
So what if they become a doctor, but the mom was a shitty mom? But in spite of all that, they became a doctor. Should they still get the accolades?
Say again, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, what if the mom was a shitty mom? What if she was abusive? What if she wasn't there a lot? You know what I'm saying? She kept a roof over his head, clothes on his back, right? But she didn't really she wasn't the driving force for that child's success. I don't want to say his, that girl or boy's success. Should she still get the accolades? Should that single parent, it could be a mother or father, should that single parent get the accolades?
I think the accolades, I mean, you're not gonna get maximum amount of accolades, right? That you probably should have. I don't know. I feel like whatever you do that impacts your child in a positive way, you should get a little bit of credit for that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah,
I don't disagree with you.
If the kid is given the single parent props and stuff, then because the kid accomplished something, but then for the whole world to praise or whatever. No, it's
right.
Your parent is supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Your marriage didn't work out, or your relationship didn't work out. So be it. Relationships end every day, and so if the kids accomplish something and wants to praise you as because you're a single parent, you did it all by yourself, then I think it people could clap and stuff, but then I don't think you should then take it to the next level and be like, oh, look what this person did, this person is a hero or whatever.
Right.
No,
I look at it because a lot of people get on Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's father, you know what I'm saying, for being a bad dad or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but
abusive.
I mean, abusive dad. There was some negatives that he did to his kids, and there was some positives. So I mean, there was some stuff, some accolades that he definitely deserved. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just all depends, man.
Yeah, I think the accolades should come from the child, because the child knows the ins and outs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the only thing I don't like, especially with what Tyranny was saying about the single mom, it seems like she's promoting it to a degree and encouraging women to actually become this single mother so they can get those same accolades. I'm holding it down. And that's why you got a lot of women out here. I don't need no man. It's women I've actually seen it that will, they'll get pregnant by a guy and off a drop of a hat. I don't need you. I don't even want you around. You know what I'm saying? Because they want those accolades of being a single mom and doing it by herself. Not saying all of them, but it's a lot of them like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that type of boasting of that situation.
Yeah.
I slightly disagree, Nino, because a lot of what woman wants to be a single mother? No, I don't think
there's a lot, Zyrax. There's a lot.
No, I don't. I think if they say that they they don't mind being a single mother, or they like being a single mother, I think they're just putting out a front. They're just trying to put on an act oh yeah, I got this or whatever. But no, I think deep down, no woman wants to be a single mother. No, because raising a kid, it's hard. You need both, and we all know that having a two-parent household is better than one.
Hey, but you know what? It's a lot easier when you got. Your your mom and your dad there. It's a lot easier when you got your brother or your cousin there to help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what a lot of them use. You know what I'm saying? They mom, usually the one picking them up. Some of my body cam footage is basically of the parent really picking up the kids from school and XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like they have help. A lot of single mothers aren't really doing it by themselves. Some of them are, but a lot of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? So, but they still want those same accolades like they did it by themselves.
Like I get that, but nobody can replace like the dad. No one can replace the mom, the biological mom, biological, father. Of course, we're talking about if like, there's nothing wrong with the father and the mother, as in, alcoholics and, drugs and stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, like, no, a biological, my mom always said this, like no one is going to love your kid more than, the biological parent, biological mom or dad. And I think that's true.
Zyrax, I'm gonna be sure to tell these women when they yell they don't need no man, they can raise this kid by themselves. I'm gonna say Zyrax said y'all just lying. Y'all just putting up a front.
Liars.
That man around. Shut up with them lies. Zyrax. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going with the video. I don't know, Cammy, did you want to add anything? I know you was asking me.
She left, I think.
She left? Oh, poor thing. Oh well. Let's keep going with the video.
Hey, one last question. Should we bash women who delete kids and put them up for adoption?
I'm not pro adoption.
That's two different things.
No,
I didn't ask you. I said, should we bash women who delete children and put them up for adoption?
I don't know.
That's two different things.
No, should we
You
bash?
can answer.
Oh my
you-
goodness!
Oh,
Yo, this is crazy.
friends. Even if those are two different things, you can answer. No, it's fine. No.
Adoption, you're a hero if you put
Man,
children.
that's
up for
y'all
adoption.
version of a deadbeat mother. You're a hero. Do y'all hear this?
If
Like,
you don't
give your kids up-
abort a child and you choose to give it life and give it to a family that wants children, how are you not a hero?
So if I knew I was going to be a trash father, so if I knew I was going to be a trash father and I was going to neglect and abuse this kid and I left him alone, I'm a hero, right?
How are you a hero for doing what you're supposed to do?
It's crazy.
Like if you get pregnant, you're supposed to have the baby. How are
I
you?
think what she's saying is that when it comes to a person that gives up their child for adoption, they have made it come
It's
to terms with the
altruism.
fact-
It's
Wait a minute,
altruism.
They've come to terms with the fact that they can't give this child a good life. So
you
they want to
listening to
give
this?
the child an opportunity.
So
to
deadbeat
have a good
fathers are
life.
heroes. So
No,
deadbeat fathers
let's
are heroes.
one
No,
second.
Yo, this is crazy.
I got y'all, ladies. I got your explanation. I just want to make sure we say this before Williams and Atina go, and then we have to read the super chats. So you are telling me if I'm a deadbeat dad and my woman gets Ali, which is a righteous dad, and I say, you know what? Ali has more money than me. He's a good dad. You got it. I'm abandoning this scheme. Ali, you adopt him. You are telling me I'm the hero for letting Ali be the
I was a man and hero.
If I
that gives up his
could
kid.
finish.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
No,
let her
y'all
finish
done- y'all done
because-
said it 3 different ways.
and then I
No.
wanted to.
I was a man, a hero. Can y'all give us the way a man can be a hero then, if when he gives up his kid?
That's not the same thing, obviously.
No, I'm asking you. Y'all said, man, come on. Can we stop with the not the same thing?
Sir, you can't.
I was getting mad. Shit, Fatty's about to check her, but they don't have an answer to that question. I think Ali knows that. I like the way Fatty prefaced the question. I wish they could have answered it. You know what I'm saying? Or had the chance to answer it. But that was the perfect way to ask the question. If a man, he's not financially able, and now the baby mom is dealing with, a guy Ali, whoever, somebody that got money and he can actually take care of the child, and he says, you know what, I'm gonna sign over my rights. Is he being a hero in that moment?
Hell no.
Anybody else want to answer? Nope.
You was coming in and out for me. Ask her again.
Oh, I was saying that if a man gets a woman pregnant or whatever, and for whatever reason they break up, this man is broke, he can't really provide for his child like he would like, and that the baby mama gets with a man with money, you know what I'm saying, like an Ali or something like that, rich man, Anton Daniels, whoever you want to throw out there, they got some money, and that the father decides, hey, you know what, I'm gonna sign over my rights to this rich man. He can take care of the kid because he's gonna give him that kid the life that I know I can't. Is that man a hero?
You could sell it. I think you could sell that he's a hero. Because I'm allowing you to be raised by a man who can't do my job.
What you
And
about
if
to
we
say?
and if we care about results, doesn't matter how we get the results.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't think so. I'm not. The child's not being harmed. I'm putting him or it in a position to be raised by somebody who I'm assuming he's a regular guy who made it in business. So he's probably disciplined, smart. What's the word? Not aggressive, ambitious. You know, probably financially sound. Probably love his mom. If you want to adopt my jit, I might be the hero.
I don't think so, because I think that kid's gonna grow up thinking that you didn't want him. It's gonna feel abandoned. It's gonna have abandonment issues because daddy said, you know what, you're not good enough for me to fight and try to make this money and make it happen for you. So I'm just gonna sign you over to the next man who already got it established. I think that's what takes away from that being such a great thing, even though it sounds good. He did a good job of selling it, Tony. But I think a lot of times people forget that these kids get older and they want to know who their biological parents are.
And that's not saying the kid could probably seek the dad out. So let me ask you. So the kid thinks all of that, right? And he goes seeks out the dad, and the dad explains to him why he did it. You know, everything that I just said, selling it. He says that. What do you think the kid like? What do you think the kid is going to feel, or how the kid is going to react?
They're gonna think, oh, I wasn't worth it to you.
No, it's not that it wasn't that you're not worth it. It's just I couldn't do for that. I couldn't do that for you, and I did that for you.
For 18 years?
Yeah, but it's a baby, so you got 18 years to get it together. You know, the time it's gonna take for you to get it together to at least a reasonable amount. That baby ain't gonna remember none of that by the time it get to a teenager.
But I couldn't figure it out. You needed it right now.
Man, what they gotta say is
me and your mom broke up. She was struggling. She met a guy, and I couldn't help.
One thing I'll say is this: every time I've seen these conversations happen, that child has no understanding of it. It's no excuse they are willing to accept of it. You get what I'm saying? Especially from the father. The mother, but the daddy, no. The society is already telling them to be mad at him for not being there, regardless of the circumstances. He could have been locked up and not been able to be there, and it just doesn't matter. Why was you doing stuff to get locked up? You should have been there. They don't want to hear that shit. That's just the reality of it.
And that would be on them, because at the end of the day, the reality is I couldn't do for you, and I put you in a position to be did for. And then I would say, did you lack love? Did you lack finances? Did you lack this? Oh, I see you graduated at 16. Oh, I see you got a car at 16. I really would question then, how did me not being there impact you at this point in your life? Because I can tell you,
it's abandonment issues. None of that shit matters.
I don't, but abandoned how? I can understand. I don't think the abandonment issues would hit so hard once you had that other shit there. I think it would take the sting off. Not saying it wouldn't be there. And then say the kid reaches back out to me and I'm still a broke ass bum. He'll probably be looking like, damn, you made the right choice, OG. I see you're fucked up.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying, Tony. But then again, I wouldn't call you a hero, though.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I understand, but I wouldn't call you a hero. No, I said I understand, but I wouldn't call you a hero.
I have like a similar situation in my life. Like I know who my father is, and he didn't sign his rights over and anything like that. But he wasn't there. He kind of kept himself out of my life for XYZ reason. And it's a thing where I understood, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, mad at him or anything, but I wouldn't look at him as a hero, you know what I'm saying? And I did feel like, well, man, you couldn't get your shit together, though, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine, and I'm a reasonable thinker, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I blew up on him or like some kids would do when they finally had that talk with that parent that wasn't there. But the point is, the way I felt, his excuse, even though I understand it, didn't change the way I felt. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. If you haven't really gone through that, you might not understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a car at a young age. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like broke. Maybe when I was younger, but at some point, you know, my mom, you know, she did all right. You know what I'm saying? I had more than a lot of kids, you know, but.
Did you have a father figure at all?
No, not really. No.
Do you think your feelings would change if you had a father figure?
No.
Oh.
Because all right, my mom got married a couple times, but them niggas was never my father. You get what I'm saying? So even if they tried to play the role as daddy, I would never accept them as that because they not that. You know what I'm saying?
How old were you when the first one was there? When she first got
8.
married? Oh yeah, you are. I mean, respectfully, you're cooked by 8. If you're a baby and your mom would have got with a guy who's been there till this day, I think you might feel a little different. Because number one, you won't even know that it's not your dad until you're probably older, bro.
And it's a lot more to it, right? Because like your father, he has a mother. He has more than likely brothers and sisters and cousins and uncles and stuff. So there's a whole side of the family that you miss out on by him just deciding to sign the rights over. You get at least I had that. I had this side of the family. I just didn't have him. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you, but I'm just saying like it's more complicated than what you're making it to be, man. And a lot of times you don't know yourself until you know your other half. Like I didn't know myself until I really got to know who my father is, and I was like, damn, that's where this comes from in me. You know what I'm saying? My father kind of, he sounds like an older version of me. That's where my voice comes from. My temperament, my stoic demeanor, it comes from him. You know what I'm saying? My hot temper comes from him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't know where these things came from until I got to know him. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying. Like it sounds good on paper, but the reality is, dog, especially when you know that person that raised you ain't your daddy, you always gonna want to know who you are. And it's gonna bother you till you figure that shit the fuck out. Just my
and I for sure see what you're saying, but if that man been there for you since you was 6 months old, bro, and if his family accepts you like you're his, and then you find out 15, 16, 17, like yeah, he adopted you.
Another thing I point out, Tony. Imagine the other guy was there from birth, and that kid grows up thinking that guy is his father. Then one day he finds out that ain't his daddy. That ain't his biological father. That's going to put that kid through the ringer as well. I've seen that happen. You know what I'm saying? When they find out this person that been taking care of him and loving him, and they find out, dang, this ain't my real father, that shit tears their ass up.
Yeah, and I could see that. I think I might be projecting a little bit because I think I would handle a situation like that different. Like, if I'm sorry, go ahead, Zai.
No, go ahead. No. Go ahead, Tony.
No, I was just saying if I'm 16 and the guy's been there all my life, I for sure would be shocked. I would kind of be like, damn. But at the end of the day, once I sit with it, bro, you've been there my whole life. I've never lacked anything. I never felt like anything was different. Like, I think I would get over that rather quick, honestly. That wouldn't affect me that much. Like, if they tell me the story, yeah, your daddy was a bum, he couldn't do nothing for you, and he felt very remorseful, but he did what was the best for you, I would still want to talk to him. But that wouldn't wreck me for years. Like, I don't think I would have, any identity issues or personality issues or, where I get certain things from. That I don't think that would affect me that much.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
I was in just a little, short story. My husband, his dad, left him when he was 3 years old, and so he, of course, had, like a new family, a wife, and 2 girls. And so, even though they lived in the same city, he had other male role models. His grandpa on, his mom and his dad's side that were like very active in his life. And yet till this day, he feels some sort like he told me he would always like have this sort of resentment towards his dad. Even though his dad would visit him sometimes and stuff like that, but it's just yeah, he said it's just something that he can't like he doesn't think he will ever shake off. Like he'll visit, his dad, like during Christmas, take our kids, to see, his dad and stuff. But he said there's always that awkwardness between both of them, and he could see that his dad is like trying to, mend the relationship, but he said that he just doesn't think that he will ever get over it. The fact that his dad left, left him, and his mom.
You said his dad had another family too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was Now a situation like that would be totally different for me. So I definitely feel that. Because now I would then feel like you abandoned me.
Yeah, which is possible when you sign your rights over when they just a baby. 10 years from now, you might find yourself in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole nother family. I'm just saying it's complicated, Tony. That's all I can say. It's complicated.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's very complicated.
But player one left a comment in the chat. It's like 10 minutes old, but it's in reference to how women kind of just want to have a baby and they don't want the father. He says, explain sperm banks then. Women ain't looking for a husband. Some just want to be single moms on purpose, or they'll just fuck a pookie because it's cheaper and less paperwork. So, I don't know if you respond to that, but
well, sperm banks are usually, for like women that can't, they can't get pregnant through their husband or whatever, right? Women with, it's just like an alternative method. But then to say that women on a mass, would rather go to a sperm bank than to have kids with the one they love. Yeah, that's a reach.
I don't think so, because I know for a fact, especially when it comes to black people, and the complaint is there isn't enough black people giving sperm because black women want, of course, have a black baby, and I don't think it's just because they husband or whoever, just they want to have a baby without the man. You know what I'm saying? Women even, what's that girl name? Love. She even coming in and frequently say, "Oh, we don't even need y'all. We can go to the sperm bank. We don't need men." So I'm telling you, Zara, I don't know if you be paying attention, but a lot of these women, man, they convinced they don't need us, and I'm telling you, it's possibly because of the rhetoric that Tyranny speaking. She ain't the only one to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? It's they promote it. And women want that shit like a badge of honor.
Yeah, and there's even news stories on it. There'll be 50 hit the clinic after they froze their eggs and dropped that baby. There was a lady on the news. She was 53 with her first child. She got out the shop. Ebony K. Williams doing the same thing.
Yeah,
it's real.
Well, I can see why 50, right? Because ain't no man wants to impregnate a 50-year-old chick. So yeah, she's gonna go to a sperm bank. But I'm speaking on like women that are, from, 18 to, I would say 35. Yeah, I just don't know.
That's a good answer. You don't know, is that right? Let me keep going with the video. I might not watch this whole video because I just kind of wanted to touch on the whole giving the baby up for adoption thing, but let's see where it goes. We'll watch a little bit more of it, then we can jump into some body cam, and then get the hell up out of here. Let's go.
Hey, just one second. Hey, Napa, I'm not liking your tone. Respectfully. No, 1 second. One second. If you are like, we are all in having a chill conversation. Nobody like, just I know where this is going, and I don't want it to go there. Okay. So let's all calm down and let's have a conversation.
Got it. Before, with Ali asking that question, you can't say it's good if the mother gives it up for adoption, and then when Ali asks his question, say that's not good. It sounds like both of them are giving up parenthood.
Yes.
Others giving up
Can I
parenthood.
explain myself then?
Yes.
Sometimes
If Ali can ask the question again, I just
let Napa and Jazz finish their statement. We get Ali, and then no questions. Daughter and Atina, we have to read the super chat, friend. Go ahead.
I was cut off, so I just want to make it quick.
Jazz and Napa, you all can finish your point. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just think that adoption is there for people who know that they're not in the position to give their child the best quality of life. So I think whether that is a man or a woman, if they come to terms with that, yes, it's a hard thing to do. But if you know you can give your child to a family that is able to support and rear your child and give your child a good quality of life that you're not able to give them, I don't think that's anything wrong with that. I wouldn't necessarily call it heroic, but I think it's responsible, because if you are a person that is not stable, if you're mentally unstable, if you are in poverty, if you are, you know, in a situation where you know that you can't give the best option for your kid, and this is your option, instead of aborting it, why not give that child a chance not only to live, but to be with a family that can love them and give them the life that they deserve, so they grow up, you know, in a loving atmosphere. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Okay,
now can I speak now?
Let her finish, Ali, and then address both of them.
Yeah, this is the issue. Thank you, Jazz. I said adoption isn't for the father. We're talking about women. Okay, women who have babies, you know, that are in their womb. A woman chooses. Men don't choose to put children up for adoption in a situation when you have to either choose abortion or adoption. I'm going to say this again. This is a woman's choice. Just like we're talking about basketball, how it's all only for men. This is a woman's choice. If she wants to either abort her baby or put it up for adoption. That's what I meant by you're taking out of context, talking about what about guys that don't want to take care of their children that are existing. I'm saying if a woman chooses not to abort a child and instead take that 9 to 10 months to have the child in her womb and then give the child to a better family that doesn't have children, the people that adopt the child. That's why I said it is a noble, you don't want to use hero. It's a noble thing to do instead of killing the child. So to say, what about men who already have existing children who just say, oh, I ain't going to take care of it. You're a better dad. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women who choose to, instead of abort children, they put the child up for adoption into a good family that cannot have children. I wanted to clear that up. And thank you for letting me. If my tone sounds a little not.
Yeah, all right. So she made her point. Anybody agree with her stance? Nobody?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it noble. I hate to say it, but I wouldn't even call it noble though.
Yes, it's not noble because she should, if she's in that bad a position where she can't take care of a child, she shouldn't be doing things in which a child could, outside of grape, you know what I'm saying? She shouldn't be doing things that would produce a child, you know what I'm saying? As many forms of birth control there is out here for women, I mean, that's just a little crazy to me. Secondly, adoption isn't just a woman's choice, because what if the woman dies during birth and then the baby goes to the father? Then he got a choice. He can either choose to keep it or give it up for adoption, or allow the grandmother to adopt it. So it starts off as the woman's choice unless she not able to make it. You know what I'm saying? So it could be either parent that could give the child up for adoption. But that's not really the point. The point is, it's not noble. She's not a hero. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to cover up her mistakes, and it should be something that she should be ashamed that she had to do, in my opinion. But anybody else got something?
I agree. Yeah.
I was gonna add on. It's like the reason why I wouldn't call it noble is because you don't how do you know that like a good family is gonna adopt your kid? Like you don't know. Like we all know the statistics, of kids that are that were placed in foster care or whatever. Like what goes on, it's not good, and so. You don't know if the child's going to go to a good home or not.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I wouldn't call it noble. Mm-hmm.
And she was trying to, paint a picture of where it could be noble. Like she was even saying, "Oh, the father, if he has kids already, like who said the dude had kids already?" You know what I'm saying? Like she just adding stuff, trying to add stuff to make her point sound more reasonable, but it's just not. I think adoption should be like the very last resort, you know what I'm saying? Like the like a homeless woman, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I mean? Like, other than that, like if you got family, you know, I'm sure they'll help or something like that, you know. I mean, it's got to be another
Absolutely,
way.
yeah.
Otherwise, you shouldn't be, you know, putting yourself in that position, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I got another video. Wanted to do this since it's about bad mothers, and I just wanted to touch on that because I hadn't reviewed the Ali joint. It seemed like a good conversation piece. But this next video is body cam footage of a bad mother who uses an extension cord to beat her child. Anybody agree with something like that?
Jesus. Nah. That's crazy.
No, I don't know in this day and age. I mean, I got whooped by, extension cord before, but that's why I said it, not in today. There's no reason for it. Not saying there was a reason for it back in our days, but still, that's excessive shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. My great grandmother and maybe my grandmother, my father's side, I don't know if she did or did. I know my great grandmother did, but that shit is painful. That's abuse. But yeah, that's what he
bad
was.
Kids, man. See, I was a good kid, man.
I don't even know what I did to get it. To be honest with you, I don't remember. I don't think I was that bad, but you know what I'm saying? But let's check out this video, see what's going on.
My car. You are impeding my investigation, and I will take you to jail. Out of my face. Do what you gotta do.
Chaos erupts after a young boy runs away from home to escape his angry mother.
Which direction did you see him last? I was at Wayne. I stayed in the middle of things. So when I came out the door on the phone with dispatch, he was on the long sidewalk coming on 17th out of the complex. Then he ran up this way, toward this way. I can't see way this way from my complex. Talking about he seen him go way down there and then stop him. How you get way to Nana house? Talking about they seen him and then stop him, Duke. Oh no. You just wanted to go there. This is not the time for that. Did you see him over there? No. Did she suffer from anything? No. So what happened? He just a little. I grabbed his phone instead of the iPad, so I could have showed you that he was in the act of doing this. In your house? In my house. Mm-hmm. I just caught him in my bed. I had to call the police. It was the same thing. He tried to fight me, run away. It's the same thing. This scares me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How old is he? This is Big Brother. He's 12. I never had an issue. I don't know how. Was he in your room this time? Or no, he was in their room. Okay. So you caught him in the act. What happened? Did you go to discipline him? She's the one caught him. Oh, and she told you? Yes. Okay. And then did you discipline him? Yes, I went to discipline him. And he ran out? Yes. Okay. They got him. They got him. But they found him. 17th. I'm going to take you there. You'll make from there.
All right, so I want to kind of explain what's going on now. Apparently, you know what I'm saying, I guess the older brother or sister or whatever that is caught the little brother. I don't know if he was whacking off. I don't know what he was doing wrong. He did something wrong and caught him in the act. They don't really say what it was, right? You know what I'm saying? But apparently, you know, one of the siblings caught him and told the mama, and the mama was, you know, trying to discipline him, and he escaped. He ran out. He ran away. You know what I'm saying? So basically the mother is telling her side of the story, and we're about to hear the little boy's side of the story.
How old is the little boy?
I don't know.
I think they said 12.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's 12. He might be. I think
I thought I heard 12. Okay. Yeah.
He did hear 12, but I think that's the older brother.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
I'll wind a little bit just to be sure. And then we'll see what they got to say. Yeah, so he says this is the big brother. He's 12. Yeah, so the big brother.
Oh, okay, 12. Got you.
All right, so let's keep going.
But they found him. 17th. I'm going to take you there. You'll make from there. Yeah, you need more food on you? No, you can say something. Well, I can't teach you right now. We found him. Yeah, sit in the back.
What's up, man? You okay? She hit you? Did you guys get in an argument?
She hit me with an extension cord.
With a what?
An extension cord.
So what happened? What is she? What was mom doing exactly? You said extension cord.
Yes.
Why was she upset at you?
You remember me from the bathroom?
I do remember. Oh, that's you. What's your first name again? So she got mad at you because you didn't hop in the shower right away, and so you're saying the same thing.
The same thing.
And so she got mad at you, and did she pull you out of the shower or?
No. After I hopped on the bed, she affected me with the extension cord.
I'm sorry. Say again.
After I hopped on the bed,
Okay.
she started hitting me with the extension cord.
What happened before you hopped on the bed?
Were you guys arguing? Was she yelling?
No, she really just closed the door.
Close the door. Why she closed the door? Why would she close the door?
I'm supposed to know.
She just got mad at you.
No, if I run, of course she would close the door.
So I understand why you ran out the house because she was hitting you, right? I understand that. I want to understand what happened before she started hitting.
Me? I literally just told you the whole story.
I'm sorry, say again?
I told you the whole story.
She got mad at you about showering? Did you not want to shower? Is that what that
I was
was?
going to shower.
You were going to shower? So she was mad that you weren't in the shower because she said so? And then she got mad. That's when she got mad at you?
Yes.
And she tried to swing at you with her hands?
No, she really just got an extension cord.
So as soon as she realized you weren't in the shower, she went to go grab an extension cord and started swinging it at you?
Swinging at you?
And then, yeah, I know.
Hey, they're about to bring mom over here.
I know. Well, you might as well.
What color was the extension cord? Was it orange, white, black?
Black. Is it like the ones that you use for like a TV? Like
Or is it one you plug in to plug in more?
the thin ones.
That you use to charge your phone.
Let me see
Oh,
your
to
arm.
charge your phone?
What? Turn your arm like this. Where else did she hit you?
Did she hit you in the leg too? Or is that from running away?
None of this is from another. All of this is from working.
When she hit you, where did she hit you?
I'm calling.
Here,
I'm sorry.
here,
So she was just swinging it like this. 'Cause I can see it on your arm. You have that here.
So I don't know if y'all could follow the story the little boy was saying. He was basically trying to say that she told him to get in the shower, and I guess he didn't get in the shower fast enough. And so when she came in and seen he wasn't in that shower, she grabbed an extension cord, which sounds like a long phone charger. I'm not sure. And she started whipping him. You know what I'm saying? She started whipping him. I don't know who to believe. You know what I'm saying? She's saying that he was, in the act of doing something. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that it's because he didn't get in the shower. But in any case, he got visible marks on his arms and legs. So he's definitely not lying about getting hit with that cord.
I don't know. It sort of sounded like he knew that she was coming to hit him or something. That's why he hopped on the bed. I bet he hopped on the bed, maybe trying to put covers over him or something. I don't know. Because otherwise, like, why? Because you think about it, if you have to hop in the shower and then you see your mom come in, you're gonna hurry up and go to the bathroom, right, and shower. But he instead, he hopped on the bed, and so. That's no, I don't know if what, his mom's, I don't know what caught in the act means. So I'm just, hopefully they explain it a little bit more.
Yeah, because she was saying that the sibling caught him in the act. So I'm confused actually about the whole thing. But I do know I haven't heard anything worthy of an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? If the boy, even if you told him to get in the shower, he ain't get in the shower. I mean, that just means you're supposed to stand there and make his ass in the shower. You know what I'm saying? If he's whacking off, then that warrants a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and then she was trying to make it like she's afraid of him or something. I don't know how she's afraid. This guy's little and she look like she got some weight on her. So she's not big, but she's not small.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
My kids are bigger than me, and shoot, I'm not afraid of my own kids. I don't care if they're like 17,
LeBron
18.
James size. Yeah.
I'll never be afraid of my kids. Shoot.
They probably afraid of you. Shit.
Yeah.
But better.
But I don't know what's going on with this. It sounds like somebody lying, and I don't know who. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, you beat your kid to the point that they got marks on them, oh, it's gonna be a problem. So let's keep going. Let's see what the police say. I think they just pulled up, so let's get it.
You all right? Yeah. You ran all the way from over there?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Call me if you need. All right.
Yeah.
As soon as we come up to him, I mean, you can just see it. Put your arms like this. Here. His
Right
leg
there.
is cut. She just started. So what he told me is that she was mad at him because he didn't hop in the shower, and when she got on his,
She just grabbed.
he said that she immediately got mad, went to go grab an extension cord.
And just started with.
He's describing it as a thin black.
Can you go over there?
Go with her to the
Please,
door.
please, no. Come here. Okay, baby. Oh, what happened? I'm sorry.
Stop banging on my door, please. Okay, right? I just got here, and I'm telling you what's going on. So you have to be patient. Listen, we just.
You came over. I voluntarily got in your car.
Ma'am, on camera. My partner just pulled me aside. Did you see that? He has injuries on him. That's what we're investigating now. So it's a possibility that you're going to jail right now.
Okay, no problem.
So allow us to
Okay, no
investigate
problem.
it, and I'll let you know.
That's fine.
I need you to go on the other side.
I wouldn't dare do that.
Step out the car, please.
Come on, man.
I don't want to move.
Huh?
I don't want to be.
You have no choice.
You have to.
If she's going to jail, you have no choice.
But can I see him though? I come, ma'am. Listen, I'm not that type of mother. Please, I'm not that type of mother. Can I just please see him? I don't want. I won't say nothing to him or nothing. Are you a
Come on,
mom?
man. He's okay.
Are you a mom though, sweetie? I would never. That's what I need you to understand.
He just said you did.
Listen, but that's just my word against his, baby. I told you I discipline him. I told you that. I would.
He has more than just discipline.
Screaming match. He has welts on his arms, on his legs, on his face. He's bleeding. Those are injuries of him being
Listen,
beaten.
he must have fell or something. I know.
That's
this.
Wow, look how they lie.
Yeah, mom. Yeah, mom is I wouldn't be surprised if she's lying. Yeah.
Yeah, she's lying. And you know why she want to see him so she can intimidate him.
Yep.
I won't say nothing to him. She gonna give him that look. Boy, you better shut up.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Are you a mom? Like, come on now. The gaslighting, the lying. And to be honest, if we was just on the outside looking in, you would want to believe her, right? You would want to believe her. But they be lying, man. Some of the best lies I know are women.
Yep.
I'm just being honest. That's not even a knock on women. But some of the best liars I know are women that we almost conditioned to believe what y'all say.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know what, she want to see her son so she can coach him and be like, you know, it wasn't that bad, right? You know how parents be sometimes coaching their kids.
I would never beat him.
Yeah.
Would never. Yeah, right. You would. A lot of you women beat their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say picking up an extension cord and doing it. You know what I'm saying? A boy that size, a slap up the head is really all you need.
Yeah, if the kid is bleeding, that's a little much. Like, you don't need to go that far when you discipline your kids.
Yeah,
to
that's
the point where they're
whipping.
bleeding. Yeah,
That's whipping. Slavery days whipping.
Right. Yeah.
I think if your kid is running away from you, you might be doing too much. That's all.
Yeah. Right.
Let's keep going.
Both arms, both legs.
Please, I don't want to. I need you to step out the car. Ma'am,
Step
can I
out,
please?
please.
I'm gonna have to ventilate. Can you please just let me? I swear to you, I will not go nowhere. I am going to hyperventilate. This is totally unexpected. Please, can y'all get me a sergeant or something? I swear to you, I'm not trying to do nothing wrong. I want this to be handled. I told you I'm scared for my baby. Please.
He's okay.
Please.
We're letting you know he's okay.
Right now, all of our body cameras are on. He's fine. But I need you to step out the car. Why? Because if your mom is
she a
going to
victim.
jail,
You can't be back here as well.
Can you take us back to our house and I can let him in the house? He's old enough to stay home by himself.
No, he's not old enough to stay
We're
by
not
himself.
going anywhere. Okay, I think y'all gonna detain me here. I think we by family. You're not detained. So I can walk to my house. Well, yeah, but we don't want you to do that. We can drive you. We at Nana House on the street, man. I'm gonna tell you one more time. I need you to come out. Pastor, I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want him to get in trouble. You're not gonna get in trouble.
He's not gonna get. He's not gonna get in
I
trouble.
need you to step out the car. Okay? You're gonna be fine. Can you wait till his sister come? The camera on in here. We won't even talk. Can you wait till his sister come? She's 22. Out of the vehicle. She's coming from the public right there. In that vehicle. He don't want to be in no vehicle.
This is not your choice. If you're under arrest, what I say goes. He cannot be in the back of the car with you
So
right
am
now.
I under arrest?
Yes.
Okay. I'm under arrest.
Get out of the car, please.
Here. I love you. I love you. Can I give him your? No.
Yeah, go on the sidewalk next to your aunt.
Step out the car. Face that way. Sorry. You know you searched me. Can I keep my phone, please? Because I want to talk to my daughter till she get here. You cannot keep the phone. Cancel. Maya, they taking my phone. Going to jail.
You take all his bracelets and rings off now?
No. They say he bleeding and all of that.
It's not bleeding though. It's okay. I got him.
Cancel. Make sure you check on your brother.
I got him.
It's okay.
Sit in the car. Man, can you wind the window down? I promise you I can hyperventilate. I won't speak to nobody. I'm not being rude to you, sweet. Just say, sit in the car, please. Can you touch me?
Just lift up your shirt real quick, just so we can make sure.
No, I don't got one.
Just so we can make sure. We don't want to miss anything on you, buddy.
What?
Sir, can you wind the window down and talk to me? I swear, I'm gonna go.
She's gonna talk to you.
I know, but I won't even talk to you. Can you just please wind the window down? It's just making me feel so much better. I'm going to have an anxiety attack. I swear.
I crack it, but as soon as you start talking or yelling at other people, I'm gonna close it. Okay? So if you stay quiet, I'll crack
I
it.
will.
She's in the back of the car in handcuffs. You cannot go there.
Are you who she was on the phone with?
Yes,
I'm the big sister.
Okay.
What's going on?
She's going under arrest for child neglect right now.
Child neglect for what?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Child neglect for what?
Matter.
Okay, for what?
Do you see his injuries? I don't need to explain to you.
What injuries?
I don't need to explain to you. So right now you're impeding my investigation. If you don't leave the scene, I will take you to jail. So you guys leave.
Get back, y'all. Get back, Ramaya. Get back.
We have
Okay, so it's
Motherfuckers be tripping. What you trying to get locked up to?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Why do people be so demanding when it comes to the police? I don't get it. You gonna tell me why? I don't even think it's neglect. It's abuse, actually. But
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why she said neglect, but yeah, abuse.
I mean,
they do owe you answers, though.
You say what?
They do owe you answers.
Do they?
Yeah, the least they could do is tell, because they said that,
it's
the
a
mom's going to
courtesy.
jail. So.
It's a courtesy. They don't have to. It's not legally that they have to let the big sister know what's going on. They barely even let the person that they locking up know what's going on. They can tell you afterwards if it's on the paperwork and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, whether they tell you or not, it's not going to change anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, your battle was in court, not on the streets with the cops. I keep trying to say that.
Yep.
I don't know. I think to be on the safe side, you should ask, because then, if you don't ask, then it gives them, like, in a way, sort of plenty of time to come up with whatever, right? Like, you want to know why they're taking a person to, to jail, especially if they're going to, release the child to you. I mean, this is your person, and they said that they're, locking up. So yeah, they should tell you at least the reason why.
Yeah, but when should they tell you? When you ask or when they ready?
When you ask.
See, it don't work like that. It don't work the way you want it to work. It work the way it's paperwork to work. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that they do, if they gonna press you with charges, they need something called evidence. I'm sure they got evidence of this boy's marks on his body. They got lights. Like if you're dark, you probably can't see the blood, but I'm sure if they shine a light, they can see it either it's real red or it's blood. You know what I'm saying? They got to call the EMTs to come check that boy out. So that's going to be even more evidence. So regardless of whether they tell you when you ask or they don't, it doesn't matter because they're going to have the evidence to back up what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Is that right?
Yeah, I understand, but I don't care. Like if I ask you, you're gonna fucking tell me.
How are you going to make them?
Well, of course, it all depends on how you ask them, right? I'm sure, a lot of times if you are, if you're respectful and stuff, they'll tell you at least why.
Sometimes they will. Depends on the cop. And the female cop is already agitated. You can tell. She's already agitated.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, even if you come at them nice, that don't mean they have to. I've seen people get to, hey, man, we're going to let you know. Or what's your name? It'll be on the paperwork. Like, they don't have to tell you that shit. Like, your battle ain't going to be won on the streets is all I'm trying to say. Now, in the courts, maybe that might matter then. You know what I'm saying? But out on them streets right then and there, none of that matters. Man. None of it. You can't make them do anything. That's just the sad truth of it.
Yeah, I understand that. But just, like, everything's at, one's discretion, right? And so just because there's a possibility that might say no, there's also a possibility that it's gonna be yes. And so it's all about how you like how you approach them and everything.
I agree. All I'm saying is whether they do it or not is up to them. You can ask. I'm not saying it's not illegal to ask unless they tell you to back up or go across the street, but you can ask, and what I'm saying is it's at their discretion as to whether they tell you and when they tell you.
Yes.
But let's keep going. Just remember that just in case you have any problem, because I don't want you going to jail because you think you're going to make somebody tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe done lock your ass up.
We have to do it Untouchable Fund. Bail Zyrax out. Free Zyrax.
Gotta do an untouchable GoFundMe for Zyrax. Free Zaza.
Don't say nothing to nobody, okay? Mommy will come and get you tomorrow, okay? Get up from my car. You are impeding my investigation, and I will take you to jail. Out of my face. Do what you gotta do.
Just back up, y'all.
Please tell her to stop. Maya, I'm sorry. Maya.
I know.
We don't need people screaming. It's a kid.
That's her brother. She worried about it.
I know. Well,
They not used
Do you feel safe now, honey? Yes. Okay. We're gonna have the medics come and check you out, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Eric, you're not in trouble. Someone hit you, right? It was mom. You're not in trouble.
I know.
Big sister, can I talk to you, please? Were you at home at all whenever what happened between mom and him happened?
No, I was out getting dinner.
So he has injuries all over his body. Okay, that's why he ran away. He has welts and cuts on both of his arms, both of his legs. Okay, he's not in trouble, but we need to keep him separate from everybody so we can get his side of the story before we allow him to talk to anybody else.
Okay.
I'm sorry that this escalated
Okay,
so high.
so while he talked to you guys, he is underage. Can I be there while he talked to y'all? She's at the car with him by herself. Like, what is she doing? What did she say to him?
If he wants you there, that's
Okay,
fine.
so
But we have
I'm sorry.
we have a sergeant coming out. First thing I want done before anything happens, I want the medics to come and look at him. He has a couple cuts on him that need to get evaluated. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And once our sergeant gets here, everything's. We'll make sure that you guys are able to do it. He's not in trouble. He's not going to jail.
Okay, but I don't want him talking to her by himself. What is she asking him?
Just what happened.
Okay, I don't want him telling her what happened.
Because we can't go too far into it
Okay, I don't want her. I don't want exactly you telling me.
Yeah, but we don't want her talking to him without a parent around.
I don't want him asking her what happened. I don't want him telling her what happened. If we have to wait on your supervisor, that's what we can do.
Hang tight right here for me. Let me go see.
But anyway, my nephew told him, let's see, let her come with me. It's hard. She's very nasty.
St. Mary's.
But what he's going to the hospital for?
Because he's got lacerations and cuts all over him.
He ain't got no cuts. So all this, that's just, let me tell you, so I beat my mother turn. And them ain't cuts. These children need a whooping these days. That's
What you think about that, Tyra?
Oh, well, she going to jail too now.
Oh, really? Oh, let's go talk to your children, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're tripping. Look, it's different between a beating and a whooping. And he got a whooping. You know what I'm saying? He got lashes, and he ain't supposed to have all that. You're doing too much. But little do this big sis know. I mean, he already done told the story, so you know, I already know why they want to be there, so they can, you know what I'm saying, intimidate him into saying something that ain't true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't nobody stupid, and then these people gotta realize everybody got cameras on them. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is being recorded. All this shit is making y'all look bad. It's looking bad. It's gonna look worse in court. You know what I'm saying? Once a good prosecutor get involved, it's gonna make it look bad. He said his family, the whole family beating kids. Look at that. She wanna run her mouth like that's gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got the right to remain silent. Use it. You wanna worry about rights all the time? Use your right to remain silent. The fight is in the courts, not on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that enough. You know?
That's the thing, you know. A lot of people think that just because we were whooping them, you know, back in our, you know, when we're kids, that makes it all right to whip our kids. Like, no, our parents, they weren't supposed to whip us back in the day. But then a lot of people do say, oh, kids are so bad, you know, sometimes you need a whipping. I'm like, no, like there's plenty of ways to discipline their kid without putting hands on them.
I think
Just that people don't want to do it. People just don't want to, you know, because to discipline a kid, it takes, you know, repetition. It takes patience. And so a lot of parents don't have that.
Yeah,
Because
I
they're,
think.
you know, I'm sorry, Dee, go ahead.
No, oh, I'm sorry, Zaris. I was just gonna say, like, when I have kids, right? I think the only way I'm gonna whoop them is like if it's something like really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whooping should be like the nuclear button. You know what I'm saying? Where like they're doing something that's like crazy, where it's like, okay, no, you need your butt whooped. You know what I'm saying? So.
yeah, it's gotta be very. I agree with you, D. It's gotta be very egregious, and I think a lot of people that beat their kids aren't. They're not the smartest because it's different ways you can discipline a kid. Like when I was younger, my grandma used to have me writing a dictionary, man, and that was like way worse than the beating. You had to be sitting there for hours. I used to have blisters on my fingers writing out the goddamn dictionary. How many words it is in the dictionary?
Yeah, I had to do that. They would take my PlayStation away, my
take stuff
Nintendo
away.
64 away. They'll take my phone away. Yeah, internet, no internet. That's what they used to do. My mom used to do. You know what I'm saying? So can't go outside. You know.
Yep. Can't go outside. No outside. No TV. No phone. No tablet. Even though they ain't have that in my day. But it's different thing. And then of course there's always physical discipline. Not beating them, but hey man, now you gotta do 50 push-ups. You gotta run around the field 100 times. You know, just throwing numbers out there. But you know, there's all types of discipline besides beating the shit out of your kids. That's the lazy man's or woman's way of discipline.
Right.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't realize, like you said, you know, you mentioned it, is that sometimes like taking that PlayStation away is much worse, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, yeah, man. I remember, you know, my mom would take away like stuff, and it would be for weeks where I couldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be bored as heck, man. I'd be like, dang, man, I should have did good in school, or I should have not talked back to my, you know, my parents or whatever. So yeah, man, I learned then. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man. There's plenty of ways to do it besides, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're gonna beat them, use a belt. Don't pick up an extension cord, 2x4, coat hanger, whatever it is they be beating the kids with. Like, what? Come on now. I wouldn't even do my dog that way. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and it does not work. Physical abuse does not work. Jesus.
well, we got 2 more minutes. Let's plow through it, and then we can discuss it a little more. Then I got maybe one more video, and then we'll be up out of here. Check it out.
What's wrong with him? No, like you got y'all don't supposed to be doing that. You got caught checking yourself out.
Baby, don't talk to nobody. I will be at the house.
Oh, by the way, he just said it. Yeah, he got caught jacking off. That's what this is all about. He got caught jacking off. Damn. I don't even think that's a reason to beat a kid. But let's keep going.
All right, sorry.
Are you okay? Is he a parent?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes, good.
Excuse me, that's my big brother. Where are you taking him? I wasn't at the scene. I don't know what is going on.
That doesn't matter. We
Okay,
can't
but
release.
our dog can be with him. Where are you taking him?
We're taking him to get medical. We're taking him to get medical.
Y'all don't take him nowhere.
We do have to take him somewhere.
For what?
Somebody has to watch out for the buff for this child. He's got cuts and lacerations all over.
What I'm saying, okay, but she was
Okay,
her.
I'm
That's his
telling
big
you,
sister.
that is my little brother. I'm
Your
22
little-
years old. I'm an
your
adult.
little-
I can be with him. He's by himself.
You're not going to be able to be with him. You can be at the hospital where he's at, but he's going to be at St.
Well,
Mary's.
I can't. My dog is
Matt,
allowed to
just
ride with him.
No, they're not allowed to ride. He's more than likely going to St. Mary's. So we're going to figure out.
Follow the car. We can follow it.
We will. You guys are fine. It's fine to follow. There's nothing wrong. But again, there's also obviously issues with him. Whatever happened there was probably too much. I don't know yet. I have to get to the bottom of it. If it was, you're allowed to corporal punishment, but you can't beat somebody till they're bleeding and cut. There's a difference between corporal punishment and beating someone. You did. That's what it said. I haven't got it. I just showed up. I've only been here for 30 seconds.
They need people with stitching cords. This generation. I know we can't. I said they need.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So what I was, because you never talked to me.
Okay.
So I asked you what was wrong. But tell me what.
Okay, so he has welches. So like if you beat someone with, I don't know, a belt, a cord, like a jump rope or something, they leave welches. He has welches all over his arm, all over his legs. He has a welch along his face, and I don't know about his back and front area. They will tell me that because he's at St. Mary's Hospital now.
And then you said something about bleeding.
He's bleeding on his face. Where else did he have bleeding?
On his right leg.
His right leg right over here.
And what kind of what caused the bleeding? Like
I don't know, because when they went out with him, that's what they saw. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know what caused the bleeding. Stop playing stupid, lady. Oh, these people. Well, unfortunately, you might get that child taken away from her and shit. Especially with the aunt running her mouth the way she is. So, But yeah, that's an example of a bad mother, I guess. What you about to say, Zara?
How old do you think he is?
About 10, 9, 10 years old, 11 at the oldest.
Yeah.
And him wagging off at that age, that's a whole nother ball game. Cause like, good Lord.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Shit, I wasn't even thinking about that jerking off at no daggone 10 years old. That's crazy. I wasn't even thinking about sex.
Yeah.
What are your kids on? You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother ball game.
Right.
And I kind of felt bad for the big sister because I think most of it is just, she didn't know or understand. And she's trying to, I don't know, be there for her little brother. But when shit like that goes down, that's when Child Protective Services get involved and they start calling the shots. You can't leave marks on your kids like that. You just can't do it.
Yeah, they don't play, man. Like, I'll tell you this, one of my mom's good friends, right?
In the United States, one.
My bad, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think there was some lag there. But yeah, one of my mom's good friends, right? She ended up leaving her kid at home by herself, by himself, right? And I guess a neighbor called, and the Child Protective Services, they were trying to put him in the system just for that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give her no chances or anything. So yeah, the Child Protective Services, they don't play. So yeah, anything they'll Yeah.
You know, my
Go ahead. I'm
niece
sorry.
went to school one day, and she was like, you know, she was you know, sad and stuff. So her teacher asked her, you know, oh, what's wrong? You know, and she's like, oh, and my niece was like, oh, I'm just feeling a little sad, a little depressed. So, like, why? So, oh, my mom, she's been yelling, you know, she yelled at me, and and my sister yelled at her because she wasn't, you know, she didn't pick up after her, you know, her stuff. And so next, thing you know, they called, you know, they called in my nephew, my, and my nephew was like pretty, you know, my nephew didn't say shit. You know, my nephew was like, I don't know. They asked him, he's like, I don't know. And so, yes, they called CPS, and you know, they wouldn't release, you know, the kids to my, you know, my sister. My sister, I mean, she, it was crazy. They ended up, you know, releasing the kids later on, and I had to go pick them up and stuff. But yeah, like, you know, sometimes it'd be the, you know, the teachers, just because the child is like, which I understand, I get it, you know, because you, I mean, you don't really know, but sometimes a kid could like, you know, she could be doing, she could be happening at home, and you just want to, you know, take
Absolutely. Yeah.
precautions. Yeah, and so like I get that. But my sister, yeah, she was, yeah, she. I feel bad for my niece.
Yeah.
Speaking of Child Protective Service, this next case is dealing with just that. I want to ask y'all before we get into this, what do you think about having a 4-month-old in the car without a car seat?
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little insane. Yeah.
Worthy of going to jail for?
Heck yeah, that's child endangerment. The kid can't even like, you know, lift up its head by, you know, on its own. 4 months? Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, that's a situation we're dealing with right here, so let's check it out. Might gotta fast forward a little bit, so bear with me.
FBI charge, where it was specified that her blood alcohol level, 2022, an officer responded to a situation near Campbell Elementary Middle School, where a baby was found in a car without a proper car seat, endangering the child's safety. The suspect, identified as Lucille Calloway, 69, was there to pick up 2 other children and confessed to not using the correct car seat for the baby.
So here's what we got going on. We were called here due to a concern from a staff member that observed this female right here with the 4-month-old and no car seat or anything like that. So obviously that's a concern. So we get here and she acknowledged that no, she does not have a car seat and that she was transporting the child in the front seat with a seatbelt on. Still not okay.
Okay.
So Children's Services were contacted, Mahoney County and Cuyahoga County.
Yeah, I spoke to Miranda.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Mrs. Zeroki yet.
Okay, I just got off the phone with the supervisor from Mahoney County. They are en route. They're going to be taking custody of the 4-month-old, and the 5- and 4-year-old are going to go in custody.
Why would you do all of that? And I got car seats for these kids.
Okay, then if
My
you have,
mother
I understand that.
She was sick. The baby is sick. This is my cousin
I-
you're talking about. Do you even understand? Look, I
Where do
work
you-
at a
what-
counseling agency.
Okay,
I
then you would,
couldn't be
then you would, then you would, then you would,
during my sessions.
then you would
I could
understand.
not be
You would understand our
during that
concern.
time. So the thing is, the person that normally picks up had the car seats in their car. They had appointment and stuff like that, and so they couldn't pick the kids up at the normal time that they needed to be. I met with Miss Zora this morning when I dropped off Aristotle this morning, and I explained to her that my mother was going to have to pick up Aristotle and them. Could you please have them ready, because she cannot get out the car because she has an infant that she's going to be having to bring with her. You know, regardless of the car seat or whatever, she can't lift the car seat and all that and transport the baby like I probably, like I can.
The officer told Nikki Calloway the child.
So what do you think? Do you think she's given a good enough excuse to ride in a car with a 4-month-old without a car seat?
I don't care. No.
I agree. And the thing that bothers me about this lady, who I don't think this is the mother. I think she's maybe the adopted mother. I think maybe she adopted her sibling's child, because I think she calls it a cousin or something like that. I'm not sure. But she's playing the mother or whatever. And the woman who actually did it is a grandmother. I think she's 69 or something like that. And yeah, man, she's acting like, man, y'all should just let this go, because she was sick and she just came up here real quick to blah, 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 blah. And yeah.
Yeah, they're just, I don't know. That's just, yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy as hell, but it gets crazier, Zyrax. It gets crazy. Trust me. You know, I know it's kind of dry right now, but you know, let's see how crazy it gets.
Child's mother and second suspect about the school staff's worries for the baby's safety. Nikki defended her mother, explaining the situation that led her to neglect safety rules.
And stuff like that. So my mother gets up, gets the baby dressed, 10-tail comes down the street a block and picks up the kids and wants to go back home so she can tend to an infant and take care of the kids as she normally does every day. She takes care of the kids because they're dropped off to her at my home, and she takes care of the kids at the home. Okay. So the fact that he forgot to leave the car seats so that she could transport the kids is why we are where we are right now.
That's still
because
not an
both
excuse.
cars,
It's not a good enough
both
excuse.
cars have car seats for the kids.
Okay, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's still not an
He
excuse.
couldn't be reached to bring them back.
Well, then she shouldn't have left the
stuff like
house.
that.
She shouldn't have left the house with a newborn
and let me
child.
tell you something, and they would have said something about the kids being left.
I would rather
and
have a
stuff
phone
like that.
call saying a child wasn't picked up from school rather than having a 4-month-old being transported in a motor vehicle without a car seat.
Well, I'm about to call Miranda.
You go ahead. I just got the phone with Miranda, and Miranda strictly told me to not let you take custody of any of these children, and that you were supposed to go home and go get formula and a change of clothes. Is that accurate?
No, that's not what Miranda told me.
Well, I just spoke to the supervisor on the phone, and she said that they spoke to you. Okay, well, that's what we're doing today.
What is wrong? What is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Mr. Young, whatever your name
Officer
is.
Young, the issue is what we have going on.
Horrible.
It is
like,
horrible.
My mom is not like she's a grandmother. She takes care of kids all day, every day. I'm pretty sure she did what she thought was securing the baby at that time.
It's not okay.
Like, you are just reckless.
No, this is reckless. Driving with a newborn inside a car is reckless without a car seat. That is reckless. That's okay. That's not okay. That's
He is a mess. I don't understand this man here. He's something else.
no.
Understand how dangerous that is?
I do.
Okay, so then it's not. Then you would understand it's reckless.
And get me.
You would understand it's reckless.
Understand that. But what I'm telling you is that it's not nothing where she purposely just was trying to.
It's neglect. It's neglect.
She's trying to be helpful.
Helpful in the wrong way.
No, neglect is you taking this baby and
No,
we're his
I'm
only family.
No, I'm making sure this kid is taken care of.
We're his only family. So what are you talking about? You're
You're
taking
not-
care of him. You're not going to take care of him like I take care of him. I'm his cousin.
How do you
I'm
know
his
I'm not?
cousin and I
I have a
love him.
6-month-old at home. Trust me, I know this is
Whatever.
reckless. This is reckless.
Whatever.
Okay,
And
you don't need to
are
raise your voice.
horrible.
No, I'm not
No,
horrible.
I do need
So
to,
the
'cause you
thing,
don't
the thing,
understand.
I do understand because I'm a father. I do
No,
understand.
that don't make you a good person. Yeah, I'm 70 years old. I know.
You're 69.
You're 69, damn it. Don't lie to me. But you think this is an example of gaslighting, Zyrax?
Of course.
He's
But,
like, you're horrible. Like, I think for the most part, he was being respectful. I think he kind of feeding off her energy now, you know what I'm saying? Because she got an attitude and you know, things ain't going the way she wanted to go. So now she, you know, she windmilling, you know what I'm saying? She windmilling and she's acting like he's the problem and, you know, trying to justify. Granted, she probably meant well, granted, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a bad mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you never know. She getting a little fender bender, that baby is gone. Up out of here.
Exactly.
So
No, I don't think he said anything about tension, like grandma wanting to hurt the kid or anything like that, or the baby or anything like that. It's just that, you know, prevention is better than the solution. I always say, and that's what car seats are for. It's like if you don't have the car seat, then you should have, you know, either call the school or whatever and tell them that you're going to be running a little bit late because you have to go pick up car seats.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's like, or have someone drop off the car seat. There you go. Or have a neighbor watch the baby.
Yeah, that's
you know,
what's
while you can pick up the kids real quick or whatever. Yeah, something.
Yeah, see the whole driving with the 4-month-old without the car seat should never be an option. Look, she can't pick her up. She don't have the car seat. So I don't know if y'all want to, because it's 2022 according to the date on this video. I don't know if you want to call these kids Uber, you know what I'm saying, or they just got to wait until somebody's available. Like you made it there now, right? You know what I'm saying? You're there now. You know what I'm saying? To sit up here and try to deal with the situation. So why couldn't you be there at this time to pick those kids up while your grandmother, your sick grandmother, and the sick 4-month-old is in the house safe? You know what I'm saying? So another example of somebody trying to avoid accountability is everybody except for her, you know. But let's keep going. We got a couple more minutes on this one, and then we can get up out of here. And by the way, stay behind after I close out the show, Zyrex, because I want to holler at you for a hot second. It ain't gonna be long.
Okay.
All right.
Your wisdom.
Well,
Give me 60 out of 70.
Police officers told the suspects that the children would be handed over to Mahoning County Children's Services. They also warned them about the legal consequences of their actions.
well, the newborn's going to be going in custody of Mahoning County Children's Services.
Let them do what they gotta do.
Ma'am, you are not going to be leaving with that child. Ma'am, you are not going to be leaving with that child. Go on the other
Put
side.
him in my car.
You're not.
What I can do.
No.
You will not go in my car, and I did not give you permission.
You don't have to give me permission. You're obstructing. You're going to go to jail.
You're going to get arrested for
He
obstructing.
needs to rest in his car seat.
He was-
Back up.
Oh,
I
now
will
you wanna
give
put him in a car seat?
Miranda.
Well, why don't you just wait till that children's service?
He's always had a
47.
car seat, sir.
Excuse me?
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Why are you arresting my mother?
Child endangering.
What did I do?
Child endangering. You're under arrest for child endangering.
What did
Go
I
ahead and put
do?
your hands behind your back.
Stop that. Don't handcuff her. She is
Move
sick.
away. Move away.
She cannot
Move
do
away.
that. She is sick.
Move
You only
away.
make it matter
Ma, but
worse.
you're sick.
I know.
Ma'am, you're on the verge of
Let
getting
me
arrested.
call
too.
Demetrius.
Ma'am.
Y'all some
Ma'am.
racist.
Move back.
For real, you're
Move back.
racist. Get your hands off
No,
me.
you're going to go
I
over
ain't
there.
touched you. Back up. For real.
The situation between the mother and the police officer became tense. She wanted to take her baby home, but the officer told her that she would be detained.
You don't even have this car seat in the right way.
You didn't give me a chance to strap
Stop.
me in. You're
Stop.
messing
There's a
with-
child right
Hey, stop. You don't holler at me.
Let
You
go.
ain't my
Child right here. You're going to go to
You
jail.
goddamn
You're going to go to jail.
I don't get it with you.
Get back.
Oh, I
Get
know
back.
you're not.
Nikki, don't do that.
I know you're not. You are a racist ass.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? This is why when real racists pop up, they can just, oh, whatever. That's what you all say, because that's what they. It's come on, now. These guys are not being racist at all. She's being an asshole. She's taking the baby, putting it in a car. You know what I'm saying? She want to get in the middle of them, locking her mama up. It's like, come on now. Even the grandmother's like, she got more sense than her. You know what I'm saying? Even the grandma's like, nah, Comp, you making things worse. You know, get out the way, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But what you gotta say, D? This shit is wild.
Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. I don't got nothing to say, man.
Should have leave speechless, man.
Yeah, man.
We
Yeah,
only
we do
got-
need to stop using that racist term very loosely. You know what I'm saying? We need to use it when somebody's actually being racist. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because people do be being racist, but this ain't one of those situations, you know?
Right.
Get away from me. You're not coming inside this school. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. Go.
I will get you out. I'm making
You are not.
phone calls.
You are not coming inside this school.
I'm not coming into school. Don't worry about it. And why are you taking him in there?
For the safety of the child.
You're the one that needs to be guarded from. For real, this is ridiculous. I don't understand this.
I don't understand you and your parenting, because apparently you need to learn about it.
During her arrest, the mother continuously accused the police officers of misconduct.
Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What is she doing?
You're under arrest.
do
You're
that.
under arrest.
I'm not doing nothing
Stop.
to you.
You're under arrest.
What is wrong
Stop.
with you?
Stop. Do
What
not-
is wrong
do
with
not
you? What are
resist.
you arresting me for?
Obstructing.
I am
Stop.
not.
Stop resisting. You're going to go down to the ground.
From me.
You're going to go down to the ground.
Oh my
Stop.
God! What
Stop.
is wrong with you?
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God! Stop it! You don't have to do that.
Stop.
What is wrong
You're
with
going
you?
to jail.
I'm about to. Oh,
You're going to jail
God.
for obstructing. Stop.
You are going to get
Stop.
sued.
Now you're getting charged with resisting.
You are going to get sued.
Now you're going to jail for resisting.
For real,
too.
this is crazy.
Stop.
I deal with kids every day, and you're fucking crazy.
Stop. You're going to jail.
Oh my God. Oh, you wait till I see a judge. This is crazy. You should not have a badge. Wait a minute. Here, put my phone
Stop.
in my car.
I will.
My things are slipping.
Here, I got your phone.
Here,
107 log 247s.
here, take this thing.
Placed under arrest for obstructing and resisting arrest.
You're a liar. You are a liar if I ain't never seen one. I ain't been ever in jail like this. Is crazy. Because I placed the baby in a car seat in the car.
Try getting in the way of when we're making an
No,
arrest.
I didn't.
And you're not listening when I
I
tell
did
you
not
to
get
do.
in the way. I asked you, why are you arresting my mother?
You don't listen.
Police officers informed the child services representative about the situation with the children. They also shared these updates with school officials.
Hello. Hi, are you with Children's Services?
Ohio Mentor. I work in conjunction with Longhorn County Children's Services.
Very good. Children are inside.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let me, I guess, put this back in the car then.
Yeah, that's fine. You're going to be taking custody of the two children?
Oh, okay. That's what you guys want as far as
Well, your injunction with Cuyahoga County for the two children?
Cuyahoga County. I'm just trying to see exactly what's going on. That's all.
Well, grandma's under arrest and mom's under arrest. Grandma's under arrest for child endangering, for transporting a 4-month-old in a car without a car seat and holding the child and placing it in a front seat with a seatbelt. Then mom interfered during our arrest and tried to take the child and put the child in her car when she was directly ordered not to. So she's under arrest for obstructing and resisting arrest. And grandma's going to go for child endangering.
All right, so this is a teachable moment right here. This is a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this before I finish playing the rest of the video. When the cops are making arrests, I don't care if it's your loved one, your child, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. When they're making arrests, don't get in their way. The second you get in their way, the second it even seems like you're trying to stop them from arresting this person, it's obstruction. It's up to their discretion if they want to charge it to you or not. And chances are, if you're being an asshole and calling them all types of names, they're going to use it. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, once they decide to arrest you, you know what I'm saying? If you do anything besides put your hands behind your back and interlock them to make it easier for them to cuff you, it's resisting. If you move your arm out the way, if you're turning around looking, if you're saying no, don't do that, it's resisting. That's another charge. Granted, especially with women, 90% of the times they throw that shit out. But why even bother? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the last thing I'll say is the fact that she's dealing with children, this isn't going to look good for your job. You're going to lose your job before he loses his badge. You know what I'm saying? Because you're kind of acting disorderly. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take the baby and put the baby in your car knowing they coming to get the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do too much. You do too much. So, just a teachable moment for those, you know, I mean, God forbid any of y'all have any run-in with the cops, but this is shit that people need to know.
Yeah. And yeah, I see this all the time, man. Like people resisting arrest and stuff. It's like, yo, man. Like you said earlier, man, the outcome isn't going to change. You're still going to get, you know, cuffed up. You're still going to be taken to the station. So I mean, you might as well just cooperate and deal with it later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do against what they trying to do is a charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything. So your best bet, once you hear, oh, you're under arrest, your best bet is to go through the process as soon as possible so you can get your lawyers and do whatever it is you got to do. 90% of the time, small shit gets thrown out. I don't think this is going to get thrown out, you know what I'm saying, because there's kids involved.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? But other shit, a lot of times they just throw that shit out because they got a lot of cases. If it's over some bullshit, they not going to really hold you up. But all that, you know, resisting and, oh, you can't do this and trying to dictate, like they are the authority, you know what I'm saying? That means their rights supersede yours, you know what I'm saying? Now, if they overstep their bounds, you know what I'm saying? If they do something wrong, Your fight is in the court, not on the streets. You know what I'm saying? They literally can kill you and deal with it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. So,
Hey, it's better for you in court if a cop is in the wrong too. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If a cop, hits you or whatever, or is a little bit too handsy, you know what I'm saying? Take it to court, man, and you'll be good. They'll be like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that.
it reminds me of that incident with the boy with the dreads that was in the van when he broke his glass and punched him and put him on the ground, was punching him and all that shit. Like, all that bad shit the cops did eliminated all the bad shit that he did before that. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna get some money out of that shit. So
absolutely.
And if you pay attention, when they got him out that car, he wasn't really resisting or anything. So all I can say is I know your emotions be high in that situation, but you just gotta remember you're not gonna win any type of fight you try to put out on the street against the cops. It's just not gonna happen.
Yep.
Let's keep going. It's only a little bit left, and then we'll be at the end.
That's where we're at. Because they did say someone from Ohio Mentor was coming to get the 2 children.
Yes.
Then Mahoney County Children's Services is coming to get the newborn.
Mahoney County Children's Services is coming to get the baby,
Yes,
and I'm getting R1 in Aristotle.
correct.
So you're from, I'm Karen Paradise, I'm the social worker here. For
Yes,
school.
Ohio,
Okay.
from Ohio Mentor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
I have a license?
Yes.
My driver's
Oh, that's fine.
license
You got your
is-
name right there?
Yeah, so I can scan it.
Tawana Warren.
Oh, yes, yes,
Warren.
we were told about it.
So mom went to jail too. Yeah, she tried fighting. She tried to take the kid and was going to put the kid in her car and leave with the kid. And I had to grab the kid out of the car and she wouldn't let go of the kid while I was trying to hold on to it. Then once we put her mom under arrest, she tried to interfere in between. So she got charged with the obstructing for that. And she was physically trying to pull away when we were putting her in handcuffs. So she got a resisting arrest as well. So
Merry Christmas.
yeah, gift that keeps on giving. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Social workers and police officers talked about the children's situation and well-being. The infant was taken to a hospital for immediate care.
All right. We have a car. Whose car seat is that?
That is his. That mom had it in her car.
Foster mom.
Yes.
Well-
No. Yes, correct. Is she the biological of this little guy?
No, she is
Okay,
not.
I didn't know that part. Yeah. But he was kind of wrapped in that blanket, like it was kind of scary. So
They said he's,
Yeah.
grandma said he's sick.
yeah,
you could tell. Did they take him?
To an urgent care,
He is
probably
born- I
not.
feel like he's born clearly you can hear his.
I know RSV is going around pretty bad.
Suspects Nikki Calloway faced charges for resisting arrest and obstructing official business, while Lucille Calloway was charged with child endangerment. Children's Services took custody of the baby, and the other 2 children were placed in foster care. In April of
Wow, that's crazy. So they had 2 other kids that was in that school that ended up getting put in foster care because these motherfuckers don't know how to act. That shit is nuts. I wouldn't wish foster care on no kids. It's horrible.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that was it. I just had to show a couple examples of some bad mothers out here. Shout out to the good moms. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a knock on women or moms. It's just I came across those videos. I've been wanting to do this show, but kept putting it off for other things, and finally got it out the way.
Yeah.
That's why it's important, if you're gonna have kids, make sure you have kids with the right guy, so that way you can have, support and stuff.
Or right woman too, yeah.
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 I think it's fair to, especially the last one is kind of good. I mean, I want to point out that neither one of those women were that child's mother, so who knows where the mother is? You know what I'm saying in this situation? But both of them got a lot of.
It's the state's fault though, because the state, whoever child protection service, it's their fault because they're the ones that assigned these foster parents to to these kids. So
Well, no,
if anyone's
I think they're related. They're related. You know what I'm saying? Like that's her cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know this. You know how it is. Like if you can't do it, then a family member, will take the.
it's still the CPS. just because you're related, that doesn't mean they should just give the baby to you. They have to make sure you are equipped to raise the kids also. Just because you're related, that don't mean anything.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that there's nothing I could glean from this video that would say that they were bad parents. I think the grandmother made a stupid mistake. And I think the people that normally pick up their kids were negligible because they should have dropped off that car seat. That's who I would be mad at if I was the custodial parent or whatever the case may be. Whoever didn't drop off those car seats, they made a big mistake. These appointments they so-called had definitely wasn't more important than picking up these kids. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine, like, say the parents were in the military and they were deployed, right? Can you imagine getting a phone call hearing this, like, your mother was had the kid in a car seat or whatever? Yeah, that'd be crazy, man.
Yeah, that would be nuts. Then you come home and kids in the system and shit, like, wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think they would be able to get them back, but
of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They would have to go through a little bit to get them. But the funny part, I don't even think. Well, I won't say it's funny, but the sad part is, if you're paying attention, when the grandmother was getting locked up and she was telling the daughter to calm down, she's like, "You better calm down. You got to get me out." And now she got to get herself out before she can get you out. It's sad.
God.
Well, it was a decent one. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad show, not a good show. We saw the resurrection of Joshua Jones. You know what I'm saying? We seen a couple of bad moms and we seen some bad logic. You know what I'm saying? With Nepal. But it was a pretty decent show. Nice Thursday show. I don't mind missing the Cowboys game. We lost.
Yeah, we lost. But, man, the Eagles, they might not be as good as we think they are. Because if we were able to hang in there and almost beat them, then, yeah, they ain't that good.
Yeah, what the hell was they doing the whole second half? Sitting on their hands and nobody scored. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But it is what it is. Any last words? D, I appreciate you, man, for pulling up.
Oh, no problem. You know what
I'm saying? I want to let you know I did download Mortal Kombat 1, so
dope.
Anytime you have another tournament, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna do good in it, you know what I'm saying, but I'll pull up, you know what I'm saying. I definitely pull up.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Y'all can laugh and be entertained by Nino getting his ass whipped by Suri. Ain't that her name? Suri?
Yuri, yeah.
Yuri, my bad.
And
Yuri,
Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon's pretty
Dragon.
good too.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon. Even D probably can beat me, you know what I'm saying? Even, D ain't too bad himself, you know what I'm saying? He's just not champion those people are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But I'll definitely beat Fatty, that's for sure. Fatty owed me I don't like that. He came on my own show and tried, you sucked in that game, don't even know about it. Fatty owed me the game, but, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, D. Zyrax is always.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate you for coming through. Chilling with your boy.
Thank you.
You got any last words?
Thank you for having me on here, and yeah, sorry, I was not gonna lie, I always enjoy coming, on your show and stuff, and and have fun and stuff, but yeah, and that just ruined my freaking night.
I understand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we'll talk about it in a minute. But let me go ahead and end out the show. Appreciate y'all folks for coming through. I did get $5 in a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's my fault. I need to start bombarding y'all like Fatty do about these cash apps and super chats and all that shit. But it's the first.
Before we go, I was gonna say, like, since Josh is still alive, you think Tupac is still alive? He might actually be in Cuba, man.
Nah. Josh is no Tupac.
Rest in peace, Tupac, man.
And to be fair, I never thought he was dead. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it is what it is. We about to be out. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all tomorrow night after the super panel. I still haven't done the thumbnail for that, but it's coming. I promise. I don't know what kind of show I'm gonna do tomorrow. It might just be an after party. Not sure. But until then, y'all be safe, be easy, and you know what I'm saying? We out as soon as I find the song. There we go.
Good night, everybody.
You keep telling me about pressure. Nowadays, pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about applying pressure. You know pressure do bust pipes. I'm trying to fuck you every day and night. I'm trying to get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill, then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever would be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck you ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like me, though. Pocket a semi, I'ma let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit the baddies on. I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.